Well, welcome back. I absolutely shocked myself then. Oh, hang on a minute. Bear with me 1 minute. I've just forgot to stop the telly. There we go. Shall we start again? Welcome back to another episode of the T-Coy Lives. Why I started off like that, I do not know, but hey ho. So, yeah. Hopefully everyone's well and having a nice weekend other than the weather, because as you could tell, it's absolutely pouring it down with rain. But what a fabulous day I've had today. The video will be coming out tomorrow about what's happened today. And I tell you what, it's been a superb day. And it just goes to show you things, well, you'll see it tomorrow. It's absolutely spot on. Things are running even better than what they did before. But that's all I'm going to say on that, because I don't want to spoil the video for tomorrow. So we'll just go through a few of the comments because they're all coming in quick and fast for me now. So good evening, Coysters. Good evening, Tony. How are we doing on this Saturday evening? Good evening, Jigsy. I'll give you one of them because you give me one. Blue face, blue smiley. Evening, Paul. Good evening, Simon. Let's just scroll down there. And obviously Skeggy in with his boom. Always likes to enter a room with a boom, don't you, Skeg? Good evening, Andy. Hope you're all good, mate. Good evening, Vicky. And then we've got a wavy pink hand because for some reason. The other thing is, can you all hear me okay? Or is something happening that's not quite right? Please do drop it in the comments whether you can hear me all right or whether there's a bit of problems going on. Please, because it would help me out. There we go. Fish farm link. Thank you very much. Hello, all you fishy friends. Good evening, Aaron Umbercourt. Loved the video, and it was nice for you to come over and, like I said, sort me out, help me out a little bit with Nexus. But as you can tell, it's running a heck of a lot better. So thank you very much. Oh yeah, all sounds good. Thank you. Thank God it's running good for once. Because as you could tell, if you watch Gazza's lives, the amount of problems he's had, and then I've had, and then yeah. And then hi Fish Farm. Don't forget to give the thumbs up if you're enjoying the live stream. Thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Enjoying the stream, don't forget to give a fish. Yeah, you've already said that. Good evening, Rob and Chris. Thank you very much for joining me from all over, from all the way over in the States. Thank you very much. I very much appreciate everybody that does watch the live shows because we've got currently 27 watching, and I appreciate everybody that does watch, and we seem to get in more American viewers watching us, which is brilliant. Like I said a while ago, I didn't even expect the amount of people that do watch me and watch me for content. I never expected to get back to where I was, so it's very much appreciated. There you go. Oh God, now you're hearing back. Oh God, now we've got background noise. Are we all good? Because apparently I've just had a message saying there's background noise. Love a good bow. Fish Farm, loud and clear, and long as we're still clear. Good evening, Dave. Rocket Boy. All sounds good. Jigsy, thank you very much. I bet you enjoy that, don't you, now that I do that for you? So yeah, I did put a community post out earlier today. If you haven't already seen it, like I said on the last live, I'm thinking of, I am going to be doing pond appreciation. But in order to do the pond appreciation, I would like everybody that is watching the live or watches after the live to either send me either a picture of your pond, but a video of the pond. You don't have to talk in it, or out like that shows your pond or your filters in your pond and your fish, however you want to do it. But a video would be much better, because then I can then just click the video and play the video rather than doing a picture. But a picture does work absolutely fine as well, and it'd be just something nice so people can, when we're all together like this, there's 31 of us, thank you very much, where we can actually look at each other's ponds, and it'd be just something a little bit different, and I think it'd be quite interesting. Well, I think it'd be interesting anyway. And most of you are wanting to do it. I think like 80% said yes, 20% said no, all around there. So looks like it's all going to go ahead. But for it, like I said, for it to go ahead, Vicky, if you can do me a huge favor and just type in the email address into the chat, please, because it's on my About page on YouTube, if you don't mind, please. That was very much appreciated. And then LDT, hope all is well. Been busy on the new pond, finished the paneling. Next phase is boarding the inside and out. Well, I actually saw your last video, and it does look quite a decent sized pond, that as well. It'll look good when you've finished it a bit more, but then you certainly had that blanket weed in your temporary swimming pool pond, hadn't you? But sometimes the blanket weed is a bit of pain in the backside. But I've never, whether it's because I've got a roof on my pond or what, I do not know. But I've had the pond now just over 3 years, and I've never had the blanket weed ever. Touch a bit of wood. So yeah, thank you for joining me. Evening, Will. Everything's good this end, and like I say, if you want to come on and have a chat about what you've done today at the Growing Show, you're very much appreciated, Paddy. Got to love it, Paddy, aren't you? Hey. I'll send you one, Dave. No bother. I'm a bit confused. Yeah, right, Will's call you a cheeky. It certainly is, Paul, especially on my lad. The amount of times he tried making me say silly comments, and I have actually done it once or twice. I ain't doing it again. Like I said, it seems like people want you to come on, Will. So, as I said, hopefully this is the right one. No, because it doesn't exist there. It's at the top of the page, as you all know. If you would like to come on to the show, you're more than welcome to, by clicking the blue pond, by clicking the blue link at top of the comments, the pinned post, that's the one, the pinned comment, sorry, that's at top of there. Yeah, it's just gone brain fart. Like I said, the link is there if you wish to come on. Scrags, if you want to come on, be nice to see you. But I'll just quickly put this together as roughly, but you might want to take a picture of your pond or your filters in your pond, or just a bit of your fish with a little bit of your pond. So I'll just play you this quick little clip that the sort of that I'm probably looking for. It was just something quick I put together, which you'll probably see on my intro, but here we go anyway. I'm going to play it for you so you have a rough idea of what we wouldn't mind having as a pond appreciation. Somewhat similar to that, if you wanted to. Obviously, I've added music to it just because I had a few spare minutes before the live show to do it. But if you wanted to send it in, you don't have to talk on it. And then when I get the video, I'll just mute the volume so you can just have a nice look at your pond. That would be very nice and very much appreciated if you wish to do so. You're saying hello to each other. And then we've got Speak of the Devil. I shall say something in a minute. Good evening, all. From the Imp's house, we have left the castle and ventured out to see Sir Michael. Well done, guys. And bear with me 1 minute while I load this up, because we are trying to get the GKP, aka Gaz's Koi Pond, to 2,000 subscribers before Christmas if we can. So if anybody is in anybody is in this live and you haven't already checked out Gazza's Koi Pond channel, the link is there that I'm just posting now. So go over, check his content out and subscribe to him, because we're all trying to get him to the 2,000 subscribers before Christmas. And it'd be very much appreciated. And if you haven't subbed to him, you'll go across and sub to him. So the DT Koi sent you, because that'll be very much appreciated. And then Stevie G, evening all, watching from down at the lakes. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't want to be down at lakes when it's raining like this. But I suppose if you're in a biffy and that, it's not too bad. It's nice and relaxing. Because before I built my pond, that's what I used to do at least once a month. Is I used to go carp fishing, and in the bivvy when it's raining like this was, you know, very nice and peaceful. It's like being at a caravan where you just get a nice trickle on top. But packing up in the rain, not a good idea. And obviously, Gaz says, good evening all. And then Paul goes, GKP, come on the live. And that means you are, well, we'll see. We'll see, Paul. We'll see what happens. Big love, Dave. Thank you very much, mate. It's not a problem, Gaz. You know, the video's coming out tomorrow at 6 p.m. So it'll be all good if you go and check that out tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. Because it's a great video. Because I'm actually putting out a bit more content. So I've been told I'm not putting enough content out, so I'm trying to put a bit more better content out, which will last a bit longer. And then we've got a hi all from Capit. The missus said, "Get your washing in." There's no washing out there. What are you on about, yo? And then she's actually behind the camera, looking out the window.
Left, they were washing out, so obviously.
see what you're doing, Will. You're making our ass look out the window, and she's going to make me, even on my live show, run outside and get the washing.
Done, yeah.
See? Thanks, Will. You're trying to get me in trouble on my own live, you aren't you? Mike says, "Up you, chef." And got a good evening, guys. The roof goes on next week. It measures, is that in meters, foot? I gather it'll be in foot, so it'll be 20 foot by 7 foot by 3. It's not bad for a timber built pond. Well, to be honest, mate, that's what mine will be. That's what mine's made of, is sleepers, some 2x2 timbers for the roof, and then 2x 1 inch timbers inside the roof. And because I had that much left over from my pond liner, that's my roof as well on top of pond. So yeah, if you haven't already, mate, go and check out my channel and you'll probably see it, mate. And then obviously, good evening all from Ian. Something is blowing in the wind out there, lol. No, leaves. That is the biggest problem. So I can't see because I'm looking into my actual figure. You're making our last.
I'm still looking.
She's looking outside for this.
Oh, it might be umbrella thing.
Ah, there you go.
Sunshade,
yeah.
I think it's that.
Might be that. But yeah, everyone, when I'm reading the comments out, my partner's just pottering about outside at camera and she keeps looking about. That's your fault, Will. Thank you very much, mate. And I bet you're giggling behind there. Umbercoy, Aaron says, send him outside, Tony. No, I ain't going outside in that. You've got a ghost then. No, it's not a ghost. Like I said, we've got one of them. Is it retractable brollies or the one on the rope? So you pull it down like that and it goes out in. You get what I mean. Dave, what's the coffee you drink again? Paul, one of them. Yeah, cheeky Tom. But yeah, what I was gonna do, yeah, for this sort of when you're coming into the autumn/winter time, and I've got a little clip. I know I have played it before, but for people that haven't already done scrapes or not 100% confident, I do have a video here about taking scrapes. It is 4 minutes long. So hopefully, if you don't know how to take scrapes or you're not confident enough, hopefully this video might help you out, because this is the sort of the time of the year where the temperatures are dropping, that if you are going to find a parasite problem, this is probably, as the temperatures don't slump below 10, this is probably the best time to scrape them. So I'll just play the video and stop waffling on. That's what you're all saying, so I'm going to do that right now.
No jumping, no silly antics, you're on video, very nice.
They look bigger up in the water, don't they?
I'll tell you what, I think she probably has got to that size now. Hey! Yeah, I'm going to walk that herself. Steps nice and tight.
You do realise you're the official measurer now, then?
I'm the feeling this. She's a little bit, like she's in the pond, she's a little bit veiny.
It's like part of the reason why I want your hands is to get a few scrapes.
Right,
But
just turn around again. What's your tail, girl? See what the gills look like. Okay, alright. I'll put you upside down. Just down. Let's have a look. Nice and clean. Good colour. Have a look at this gill. Come, good girl. I know you don't like it. No, that's nice and clean, this. It was all a good colour.
well, if you're looking underneath for signs of any sores or
Yeah,
stuff like
yeah,
that.
I mean she's completely clean, she feels nice, there feels no roughness to her scales, I'd say underneath. A little bit of red there.
Yeah, so we've got some on the shoulders as well, haven't we?
Yeah,
So,
I think she's, as you say, you've seen a little bit of flashing.
yeah, I think there's some parasites in there. So.
Yeah.
I need to try and get a decent picture, right? Oh, you want to do a scrape first?
Again, I don't like the use of a glass slide for scraping.
Yeah,
I'd rather use something like this or a credit card. If she jumps, that's going to bend. You know, it's not going to harm her. Just under the gill cover. We're not trying to touch the gill. Just under the gill cover. I might put her upside down if she fights. There we go.
so the whole length of the body, yeah?
Yeah. I like to take a little bit just from under there as well. That's it.
Yeah.
If we struggle to find anything, top of the head, also the ball of the pec muscle is a good place to scrape. Sometimes you can find parasites in the ball of the pec muscle there. If I put that sample, Reese's mucus sample. And then what I like to do, I add 2 drops of water to the mucus sample, and I like to thin it out. The extra water enables the parasites to come out of the mucus, and also a large cover slip as well.
Right. Well, just keep my eye on the fish while you're doing that as well.
Yeah, no, I've got my eyes down there as well. There you go, I made up.
Yeah, excellent. You're just working your way through them, yeah? Side to side. And
What I do is I go around the outside of the sample first, so I'm following the outside edge of the mucus. What happens is, because we added extra water to the mucus sample and thinned it down, it gives the parasites a chance to come out from the mucus and be in the water surrounding the mucus.
you get more chance of movement, basically, yeah.
Yeah, because something like Costia, you will not see in mucus. You need it to be in the water in between the mucus samples, like the rivers of water you can get in between the mucus sample. That's where you will see something like Costia. Flukes you can see in mucus. You tend to pick up on the hooks of the fluke rather than the body of the fluke.
Yeah, they're quite big anyway, relatively, aren't they? Yeah.
And Trichodina you can make out in the mucus. White spot again you can normally make out, and Chilodenella is better seen if it's out of the mucus.
That's it, yeah.
That's the second one we found on there. We've only done a small part of the slide.
Very lively, that one, isn't it?
Yeah. You can imagine if that's on the fish, it's going to cause irritation.
There we go. Hopefully that's an informational video for you there. And we've got Is it Hels? I can't pronounce that name. So Helsinki. If I said it wrong, I do apologise. Hello, how do you reduce? Do you mean chloramine or do you mean chlorine in a koi pond? Because if I know which one you mean, I'll be able to hopefully which one it is. I can sort of help you. And if anybody does have any questions, if you just pop them in the chat or if you want to join me on the live, then just click the banner at the top, click the link, and then obviously you'll be backstage and I'll be able to bring you on. So that's not a problem because it is a little bit more difficult trying to do it by yourself. But, you know, I can do it by myself. I just like, yes, because it makes life a little bit better. Just stripped and clean the back of your shower. What a job, Skegster. Are you, frankly, are you planning on keeping your back of your shower off for the winter? That's why you've cleaned it? Or have you put it all back in and it's just part of your winter prep? What is that what your plans are? Just, you know, because I'm going to assume probably next month, I'm going to be taking my back of shower apart, stripping it down, and then leaving it off all winter. Because I just don't want, personally, I think it cools the water a little bit more. So I just take it offline in the winter. I did it last year. I'm going to do the same again this year, more than likely. I think with a good dechlorinator. Oh, always fun, Frank. I've moved around 1,500 fry today. Fosh. You mean fry, Skeg? You mean fry, do you? And here we go. The man himself. Good evening, Paddy.
Hello. I'm just setting my little thing up.
Oh, you're trying to get it on your tripod, are you?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, of course we can hear you. Loud and clear.
No.
So how did the show go today?
You hear me now? Yeah.
We could hear you in the first place, mate.
Oh, mate, do you know what? When my first show, is it like a stall order say? Mate, it was run fantastic. It was running, you know. Kathy and Danny done a fantastic job. It's brilliant, really good.
So did you sell all your trees you had?
I'll tell you the truth. To my koi community, I took 26 trees, I think.
Apparently, you're getting a bit of feedback. Have you still got YouTube open in the background? Because apparently, we'll turn your YouTube volume off as an echo, and apparently it's coming from you. That's just what people are saying. An echo. So I don't. And now he's gone. That was quick. Question, Dave. Question for the audience: what takeaway should we be having this evening? You always do it with me, don't you? There you go. An Indian, a reasonable curry. Obviously, you don't, because I know you're not into your big spice. Maybe something like a boner, a chicken masala, something like that. Now you're making me hungry.
We're getting a curry tonight, look.
And it seems like, thank you, guys. It seems like I'm getting a takeaway tonight.
Thanks,
So,
guys.
there you go. So, Chinese, Thai, guys, get the Thai food, mate. Are we all good now?
I bet it.
Is that better to everyone? Just drop in yes or in the comments. Just keep talking, and we'll take it from there. So the core community with your bonsais, that's as far as you got.
Yeah. No, I can hear the echo.
Nope.
Pinko.
Right, see if I can, if I do this and edit this, reduce that one. So I wonder if that helps, because I've reduced the background noise by going in my settings for you. Is that any better, guys? Just so we know. Keep talking, Will, just so I can...
So... No, I can hear me voice again.
Well, it must be me then. Right, hang on. See what I mean? Then I have to change. Make me sound look like a dingbat by...
You asked me to come on.
Why is that not? See what I mean? Now, well, this ain't working now. Come on. Alright. Now, hopefully that is working now.
Hello. Hello. Yeah.
No, it's still. Why? Right. This goes in the computer
Is it
at
me?
the side, and for whatever reason, it still doesn't come through there. So, do I have to then change my bit?
Do I get off? Do I get off?
It's not your fault, mate. Just sometimes it happens, and I don't know why it does this.
Well, yeah.
Right.
It was.
Of you, so that is still coming through. Will ain't making you look like a dingbat kid. That's what he's just put.
I'm going.
I don't get what's going on tonight. I don't get it. Because is it coming from me or is it coming from you? But
Everyone can see and hear you.
right, so
Huh?
is it coming from my end or is it coming from Will's end? Just so I know, because I can't see what's going on. If you don't mind putting that in the comments for me, so I know who it is. Things with live shows, nothing ever goes to plan on a DT Coy live, does it? Ever? So is it me? Quick! Oh my lord! Please. No, it's still doing it. There we go. Indian it is. Will isn't making it like a dingbat. Right. There we go. Well, question for you, Will. How big is the grow? I think that's for you. How big is the grow on? Do you mean ANC? Do you mean how big the grow and show event was, or?
Oh, so it was. There was over 100 people there today, and you know what? I left ours this morning about 7 o'clock. Got there around.
Now, and now it's frozen. Oh, what happens on a live show? Things.
Is it
Things
better
happen.
now?
Yeah, because some reason I went like that and you just sort of froze in one position.
All right, but I can still hear you.
I
So I
don't
come
know. I'm
off.
trying with headphones, but headphones don't seem to be bumming doing anything this time for some reason or another.
But no, mate. Honest to God, it was brilliant. It was really one round well, and don't leave me on me.
Don't worry, I'm just messing about while you're talking. I'm just trying to get the headset to work. For some reason,
Is it mixed like a wasp?
No, it can't be you. It's got to be me. But I can't remember how I did it. Where I got for it to come through the blooming headphones again. I don't get it. I honestly can't remember how I did it. No, it's still got an echo. So why?
Is that better now?
So I can't go. I can't even see what that says. Dave, your mic while he's talking at me. Oh God. See, things happen all the time. Right. What I'll do, I'll leave you on, and I'm just going to jump off and then come back on. So just take the show for 2 minutes, please. And you talk about the growing show. Is that all right? 2 minutes. I'll be back in a minute. Enjoy.
Hi. Welcome to the DT show. So the growing show today in Wrexham, honest to God, it was amazing, you know. The first time for me having a proper stall at an event. He's left me in the lurch here, hasn't he? No, proper good. Ben and Laster there with the owls. Jamie keeping it coy was there with his bonsai, real bonsais. Loads of presents. People giving loads of presents for Danny's charity thing that he was doing for them. But yeah, cashew. It was brilliant. I never bothered getting a fish like was it for 2 minutes.
Yeah.
We've got someone coming back into the studio. Hello, welcome back.
Welcome back. Here we go. I'm back again. Hopefully now that
now.
is sorted. There you go. Because whatever it is, I don't know what's happening, but it seems to be StreamYard or the YouTube. It's one or the other because Gaz had the problem. I had the problem. The problem won't there. Then the problem comes back. So
Is that ghost? But so yeah, so the You've interrupted me live now, lad. But no, mate, honest to God, I'm shattered, but it was very good. Yeah. Some lovely, mate, look at this ornament. Hang on, let me spin you around. Look at the size of that. It's freaking monster.
And where's that going to go by your pond?
On my pond.
Whereabouts is it going to go?
I don't know. You'll have to find somewhere. But mate, it's freaking massive. 20 seats. Well made up with it. That lad,
What?
it makes
Did you-
a killing there.
Was that gifted to you, or did you buy that?
No, I bought that. I got gifted.
Well,
So, Tina, a lady called Tina.
Yeah. Well, that's what it's. That's what. Well, that's what it's
A
about.
lady
Isn't it?
called
You know.
Tina. A lady
Yeah.
called Tina came over and gave me these slides for me scope. Where are we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're you know that they're the cover slides for your main slides.
Yeah.
You know the long rectangular bits, and then when you've took your scrape, then you just put
You
that
put them
square
on top of it, don't you?
Yeah.
And then I got a limited edition khakis and my boy Koi mug, grown show, dated, limited edition thing. But no, honestly, it was a very good day, and yeah, we enjoyed it. And but knackered now. Long
Yeah,
day, long day.
You can tell it is if you've driven all the way from there all the way to Wales and back again in a day, you are going to be tired, aren't you? Because it must have been like 4 hours driving there and 4 hours
Oh.
back.
No,
No.
I'm only up the road. I'm only like 50 minutes away. I'm in Liverpool, not here. Met Scragster again. He was there. Oh yeah, really good day.
Paul Butler put there, Will's Coys live. Hey.
I haven't got enough subs.
Yeah, but the thing is, if you do it like this through a computer, yes, you are going to get a few humps and bumps in the roads, which is what I have all the time. And here we go. Here we go. You better salute this person that's coming on because of the name
I
he's
know
put.
it's gonna be Tony, isn't it?
Well, you're going to salute him because you have to. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom, boom.
Good evening,
See?
all.
Sir Gazalot, see, you have
I'll get away.
We're actually stopped this evening in the castle, so we had to put on the Sir Gazalot. There you go.
There
How
you
did you
go.
do, Will? How did you manage with the start and everything?
Oh, mate, really good, really good. Do you know what?
Did you get everything sold?
I took 28
That's
and
not bad,
come
is it?
home with 6.
Came home with 6. There you go. Now bang them out in a bit of an auction. Get them done, mate. Get them smashed off.
That's what,
Oh.
yeah, that's what someone else put. Yeah, but Koi community, I'm telling you now, Koi community. I was talking to Jamie all day today and Danny from Danny's Koi Pond, not Danny, my boy Koi.
Yeah.
Talking to him as well, but mate, the Koi community, it's a class.
You have a good day, then.
Very,
Enjoy.
very. She's happy. I'm happy. Happy wife, happy life.
That's it. That's
Exactly. That's the one. And for some reason, it must be StreamYard or YouTube issue, guys, because we and you have got
Yeah.
the same issue.
It was bad, mate, and all you were. Every time Will spoke, you could just see echo off of Will. Hey, look,
Who's that good looking dude?
Hey,
Mike here
he's
at
come
Saturday.
on the
Hey,
line.
guys.
What? It's Mr.
Who's that?
Tropical Koi, that will. Mr. Tropical Koi.
Mr. Tropical Koi.
All right, well,
Yes,
This
man.
is a very rare special appearance.
Thank you very much for coming on.
it's all right, mate.
Good thing.
And then we've got
If
the
I can work out
AKA.
how to spin this round, I'll show you his.
And do you know what else is mad? And I know he's in the comments because I seen him earlier on in the comments.
Yeah.
So I've just watched the Spurs Liverpool match. Get it?
Oh,
Right.
don't be doing this, Will. Will,
And
don't
then-
be doing
and then-
this.
Listen, my phone goes off. Telegram. Frankie Coy sending me a picture of him in the fucking match.
What are you lot
How do
like?
we spin this round now, Cam?
Yeah, camera.
What?
Right.
No. Oh,
Well, he's
Oh,
doing
God.
that. We'll get the early Koi Fiver Christmas on as well because that's what it's called him saying this time.
Yes.
Oh, look at my hair. Oh, it's terrible.
See, I
Sorry
get everybody.
about your fish, lad.
on
I just
this.
wondered how my chief Alf was.
I'm doing good.
And see, this is the first pond appreciation that we've got live on the DT Koi.
look at Mike. Check out Mike's GKP Grown Show. Show her there.
Look at that. That's put some size on and developed quite
It has,
well,
hasn't
that
it?
does, hasn't it? Yeah.
And there's his grown show
Crafty
from
Koi.
Crafty's Perfect Aquatics. That's grown and all, man.
Nice, that, isn't it?
And if Vince is watching, look at the one you could have had, Vince. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's a lovely little fish. Just put some right size on it.
It's definitely feeding well there.
His
And
Benny
that Benegoy's not. I was going to
His
say
Benny
Benegoy's
Goy's
not
grown
looking
and all,
bad.
mate. He's got a new Seragoy just down here, Ginrin Chag, Yamabuki Ogon, and then he's got his other ones which are a little bit more difficult to see just in his quarantine grow and tank in there as well.
You know.
And check that out.
So there we go. Thank you very much, girls. And that's the first
Yeah, thanks,
pond
Mark.
appreciation.
And just to show you, so he's repping the merch.
Oh my God.
KP sliders.
So there you
Tony.
go.
Tony,
This show has come
Have a
on
word.
nice, though, hasn't it?
Mm.
That show has come on a heck of a long way since
Yeah, it
we
has.
saw it at the Growing Show. But if you
Lovely.
haven't seen it, I think you did a video of it on your channel, haven't you, before it went to Mike's, and it's
Yeah.
developed even more since it's gone from your pond to his pond.
It has, mate. It's come on leaps and bounds. Put some size on.
Yeah. So there we go. So that if you are looking, you see my pond. You see it if you watch my channel anyway. But if people don't mind, if you do your pond appreciation, something like that, where you see your fish, don't have to have a window. You know, just so we see the sort of size of your pond and how it looks. Look at that. It's sitting out
I like the
there
blue
on a
light.
beautiful on a summer evening. That's going to be beautiful, isn't it?
And there's a bike there for a quick getaway.
It is. Oh, you can't see it. It does say up there, look, Mike's koi pond. It's sweet. I've smacked my head off that so many times, man.
where's it, Bonzo?
Every time you get up on here to have a look at fish from top down, you whack your head off that.
And then Will's
That's nice,
asking,
that.
where's his bond? Were you on about Mike's bonsai or something, you when Will?
Yeah.
Apparently, where's his bonsai, Gaz? I don't know.
Mike's bonsai.
Yeah, Will's on about a bonsai.
Mike ain't got a bonsai.
There you go.
He did have a tree over there that was being shaped into a bonsai, but I burnt it with the barbecue and killed it. I did as well. True story. Set it half on fire.
Oh God! So Will, you mustn't have sent Mr. Tropical Koi a wired bonsai tree then.
Might have sent one to his missus, you know.
We gotta work out how to spin this round now.
We need a cabbage tree then.
Well, and WKP, it's all about the koi. Hi all. What's the optimum size of grow on that you can release into your main pond? Well, to be fair, it's all down to personal choice. I've got some in my pond that are 15 cm all the way up to near enough 60 cm. But for that, you're probably going to have to, somebody will have to go on Gazza's Live and then put in platinum organs for a week, and then you'll be able to see my biggest fish.
Bit early for that.
But
This evening is sponsored by Budweiser. Other beers are available.
yes,
Tony,
yeah,
I'm
but
sorry
I'm not
about your fish, mate.
monetized.
Yeah, I know. That question I was going to say, it depends on what your gap is on your bottom drain, doesn't it?
Well, that's that's the true point actually, because if they are smaller fish, well, but it depends, doesn't it, on what. But for you, Tony, because you've got a wide range of different size koi and that, what would you say is the optimum size?
The optimum
Before you can
size
release
to
them
put
in
in your main pond.
Yeah.
Well, I would now I've got some quite small ones in there actually, but now I've got the Tozai tank. I would probably wait until they were at least 225 cm, 25.
You must say 200 cm. How big you going, Tony?
No, I was
One
going
big
in
fish, that, though.
millimeters then. Millimeters that was.
So there you go.
Meters even. Damn, that's a bastard whale.
Yeah,
Alexa, play Christmas songs.
about
Oh
20,
no,
yeah.
come on. We're still in September, Will. I know everyone's excited about Christmas, but come on, it's still
Just.
September.
I've never
Yeah,
liked
just
going.
Alexa,
you
play
know,
Christmas songs now.
I still like
Alexa,
Speak in
play
English.
Christmas songs now.
Alexa, play Christmas songs.
Hopefully, even though we're having a laugh in between,
Christmas music.
WKP, hopefully that answers your question.
Alexa, add butt plug to shopping list.
How big is your grow on? ANC, who's that question to? Is that to Will, to Tony?
Oh,
Because it would help if you're saying who we. It
How
would help
big's
if you
this
tell
grow
me.
on?
Yeah, I
it's,
think.
it's a quarantine stroke grow on, so that he can get them in before he goes into the main pond. And I think
Come on, that.
3,000
Well.
meters for mites.
Mine is mine is
That's why I've just muted him because I don't want to get copyrighted, Will.
mine is for 450 gallons, or I think that's about getting close to 2,000 liters.
Yeah. Well, there you go. So I suppose you could use it as a grow on, or you could use it as a QT pond. It's however you want to go to. But like Mike's, it's a grow on / a QT tank, isn't it?
Yeah. As most of you know, Mike is the gentleman that we've spoke about in the past that's had the bad bacterial infection. So rather than risking it and going through it anymore, everything goes through a 7-week quarantine in there. So before it goes into the main pond. Yeah. But he also
spinning you around
the odd little one, the odd ones to grow on as well. So what they will do? What happened then? The screen went real big.
I don't know what Will's doing there, but if he wants, I could. Oh, what's going on here?
Hang about. Is Will in it? Will's in the same house as us. Which room are you in, Will? Hang about.
Yeah.
Got to respect the host, haven't you?
Oh God! I'm on that big telly. Oh my Lord, that is bad. That is bad. I'm on the kiddie.
On big screen there.
Yeah.
Got matching wallpaper, Will.
Yeah, it's just showing you.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Didn't even...
WKP, what is the size of the fish in your main pond? That's a good question. Skeggy, we've already answered you. I'm just trying to keep up with the comments because it is quite hard when you get behind a bit and have a bit of a laugh. WKP, there's a lot of big fish in the main pond. Small fish will struggle to get the feed unless there's ones you put in a good size. Well, to be fair, Jigsy, Summer, me and Gaz were on a chat earlier today, as it happens. If you can throw food in a few different areas of your pond, you're giving your fish more of a chance of getting the feed, so they're not all clumping in one area. If you can space it out a little bit, then you know most of your fish are going to get most of the food rather than it all being in one area and your bigger fish are going to get it all. Or you can have it where you've got a bit of sinking and a bit of floating. So if they're not confident at coming to the top, they know they're still going to get fed. But that's,
and different size pellets.
I try and go for about the 3-4 mil, but the ones I've currently got are 3 mil and 5 mil, so they're a mixture of the two, so they get best of both worlds there. And then we get
I prefer to stick with 3 mil, me, because they just seem to slow them down when they're feeding.
And then Bubble and Fins, you'll have to hit that like button now. Sir Michael Locke coming on.
Cheers, mate.
Yeah. And then a question. Sorry, I've missed all these. Question for Mr. Tropical Koi. Can you run fast in them, bro? Oh, God. There we we go. Finland Lass. Can't I just thank everyone for sharing my video the other day? I didn't
yeah.
quite catch the video. I saw it this morning.
But I did
I
mention
spoke
it
to
on my group chat as well, Finland Lass, and hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody did share it. But I haven't been at home all day today, so I haven't had
Yeah,
chance
I
to
told her
do it.
today, you know.
But I will be forwarding it and sharing it as well. Fingers
Yeah, I
crossed.
told her today.
So what I
I've
can,
got glasses like you will, with the glue on the side, mate.
Yeah.
Oh no, do you know what? I have got. I told
Like
you.
twins.
I have got 2 pairs of brand new glasses, but these are starting to hurt me now.
Yeah, I've got 2
What?
pairs as well, mate.
But I like these. These are comfy. I don't like my new ones. But you know that.
He's exactly the same.
I'm not
He's got a
saying.
new set. He don't wear them either. I like him.
But
oh,
no,
God.
back to Linda.
Yeah.
I had hold of them owls today. It's something else, and then it freaking attacked me.
He had an owl on his shoulder.
Wow.
I said it, that too.
And then he went for him.
Good job it didn't fly off with you, really, didn't it?
Oh, mate, honestly, God.
He knew it. Loads of steps
Absolutely.
forward, the bird getting-
I've never ever held an owl before, and you know when you brush the head, your fingers just sinking into it. Oh, lovely, lovely, lovely. Really
Cool,
nice.
aren't
Find it.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful. But and then the rain came down, so. But
Right,
yeah,
so
lovely.
This is. I'm just gonna pause it
So did
here
you make some
and
good
then
sales today then, Will?
copy it.
You did?
Smashed it, all
So-
of them all apart from 6. I think he said.
Yeah,
So this
Done
is
really well.
the video for Finland Lass. So if you guys that are watching after the show, click on it and share it, guys, because it'll very much help her
Yeah,
out.
share
and I'll
it,
just
share it
put it
on
in there.
everything, man. If you've got Instagram, Facebook, any social media, I mean, let's see if we can try and push it viral, man. I mean, that'd be one hell of a thing to do. But if we can get
Yeah.
it to go
And
viral,
what's-
there's more chance of seeing if it'll actually do some good.
What's
Yeah.
Linda's fella called? Is it Dave?
Is it what? Sorry,
Sorry, is Linda's fella called Dave?
I'm not sure, mate. Don't know. Can't remember.
And then Life Around the
Who's-
Koi Pond. That's
All
a
right.
beautiful pond, mate. Good work. That's from
Thanks
me to
very
you,
much.
Mike.
Mike.
Cheers,
My
mate.
pond.
Mike.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you can show us your pond if you want in pond appreciation, because we've already kicked it off with two
Yeah,
ponds.
that's some-
Two
that-
ponds.
That what is that? The first one you've had on the pond appreciation? Get your pictures of your pond sent in, guys. Let's have a look at everybody's ponds. It'd be wicked. That.
We'll get mine on then. Mine's better than
Get
Tony's.
yours on. You've got camera. Just spin it round and
Yeah.
go show your pond.
Yeah. Go for it.
Mine would fit
come
in
on.
Tony's 5 times.
And then Jigs here, Tony will have it is well, so will have is 200 cm koi pulling the sled log.
Oh.
That's not good. I don't want to be hearing my own self again.
John it.
Tony,
Oh,
what are you
yeah.
doing?
Well,
So
I'm
yeah,
changing to
Is-
me phone, see if I could go out and get me pond.
Yes.
see,
I'm
there we
looking
go.
at
That'll be very nice. ANC, we have 80 cm chags and
who's the
put
pond?
two 26 cm
That
down
won't
inches
change
in
it,
this
yeah.
season. They look like they've done okay. Well, like I say, ANC, you put on my community page, you've got my email address, so just email me your pond with a little video so I can play that little video so people
nice
can
pond.
appreciate everybody's pond.
ANC's pond's nice. I like it, mate. Looks real natural.
Because that's what it's about. So even if people haven't got a pond and they like watching these lives, it might inspire them certain ways through their own pond. Oh, well, I didn't think of that. You know, it's little things and little pieces. And then Finland Lass, thank you, Gaz.
Thank you, Gaz. What
I'm
about thank you,
going
Will?
to share it on everything I can, love. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm going to post it on my family. I'm going to get all my family to share it and as many people as I can.
And it means a lot to me, everyone trying to help. It's not a problem. Every little bit that we can do as a koi community to help you,
We can but
Finland
try.
Lass, we can. Exactly. And then Jigsy, put some tape on your new glasses. I don't. Is
Was it not
that
new?
Yeah,
These
that's
are
all you need to do.
proper-
Get new glasses, bang a bit of super glue on them. You'll
Yeah,
think-
jacked up with it.
so? What do you two need to put tape on them?
Both do it together. After you eat the
I'm
crisp,
kidding,
go and get the crisp,
Oh,
Dave.
Dave, yes, do the crisp
Right now.
Do that.
No.
Chris, like.
No,
Now.
no,
Man,
no,
I seen a
no.
guy on a video doing that Christopher Day, mate, throwing up in a car park. You need to do
Yeah,
that.
you got to do it live, mate.
No, they're on about the hot chip challenge. No, I'm sorry, no chance. And that
Adam
is
sent
There's a
me
fella over in States and he actually threw up and he was laid on the floor like he
Break
couldn't
dancing.
breathe.
that's
Adam sent
linked
me a
to the
video.
Finland lass.
of a
Adam-
fella guzzling a pint of lager and a bottle of beer and then
Yeah.
swilling it in your mouth. Downed in one. Go on, guys, do you do that?
Can I do it?
Go on, guys.
Go on, have a go.
No.
It's not a problem, Finland lass. Anytime.
Got
She having a laugh.
got to promote responsible, sensible drinking, Will.
Thank
Yes,
you,
'cause we're on,
DT. Thank
we're
you.
on a live, Will.
Thank you,
Can't
DT.
thank you.
Thank you, Gaz. I'll just sit here like twiddle me
We have
thumbs.
another big Budweiser, Sammy.
Yeah, but the thing is, Will, you do a lot, and your wire bonsais are spot on, and there's nobody that's on the. I don't know if they
Hey,
do
that-
it in a different country. So in the UK, doing wired bonsais like you. So thank you, Will, for your wired bonsais that you do at the bargain prices you do them at. There you go, Will.
Those autumn ones that you done, Will, they look wicked. And as soon as you sent those pictures into the community chat earlier on, they were already the big what do they call it, the forest one. That were already marked up for sold. Did that sell straight away?
That sold before I even got there.
Sweet.
And then we've got
Phil
Evening
Lambert.
Sharpie. Good evening,
Happy
mate. If
Friday.
you want to pop on and show us your pond as part of the pond appreciation, you're more than welcome to Sharpie.
On the end of my
Uh,
YouTube video that I uploaded tonight from the show, it's Phil Lambert's pond,
Right, Ed.
and he's got
That's
all
it.
the bonsai around it. It looks amazing.
Guys,
Daz, have you seen this?
you got some more Budweiser, Sammy?
I offered you.
And it is, Will.
Yeah,
You
I
know,
tell you
if
what,
you've
like-
got.
You step into the, and I
That's
shall
right.
step-
I'll get the beers.
Here we go. They're getting in their slide. Well, they're messing about, Will. You know, what's the one of your 8 that you've got left over?
Yeah.
Go on, Will. We
Me?
want to see the
Sure.
ones that unfortunately didn't sell.
What have
And
you
if we
got
can
left
push a
over?
sale,
Stick them in here now. Let's have a look at them. See if you can auction the rest of them off. See if somebody's going to make a bid on them.
They're in the shed.
oh, come on, Will. Go to. I'll drop you backstage. Get 2 trees, and we'll do a little auction for you to try and get you at least 2 more of your trees sold. If you're up for it, if you don't want to, it's totally fine, Will.
Oh.
Just trying to help you out, and thank you, Will, again.
You can tell he's had a busy day at the office, can't
Yeah.
you? Will can't be
No,
bothered.
I'm all right for now. Honest to God. No, I'm all right for now, honest, mate. Honest.
Well, you know, I'm giving it to you then.
It's
I'll give it
lashing
to you
down,
then.
mate. And I'm
Oh, he's made of sugar. That's what it is. Made of sugar.
Yeah.
If you get wet, it'll melt.
Well, it's one of them. He
Right.
hasn't got a windscreen wiper on his glasses.
I'll come on
You
here to
can't
be
take
nice.
him off because you won't be able to see where shed is. Oh,
No, I'm all
Now-
right.
now
I'll do
I've got an
I'll do
echo.
one through the week or whatever.
Right. So do that one.
oh,
Put you on
Tony's
that
done.
one.
Oh.
Because it is swapped from whatever to that one. But if you're on that one, Tony, you need to switch
Yeah,
sideways.
I'm just going to go out to me pond. I'll
Yeah,
be
see,
back
we
in
go.
a
Sure,
minute.
that's
I've got it
fine,
on the phone.
Right, well, I'll drop
It
you
took
down,
ages to
Tony,
do
so
that.
you can
Is
get out
it
there.
filled up again yet, Tony?
No, it's still filling up.
So
Just pop
who's
outside and feed the reindeers while you're out there too.
that? And then
Who's
we've
that guy?
got
That voice
Dad.
sounds
Who's
familiar.
that guy? That voice sounds familiar.
This is Sir Mike a lot.
I'll do
Evening,
that.
And then we've got Scrag, who says, "Poor bloke ain't stopped. Leave him to rest." Well, I was only trying to help him. He was saying, "Where's everyone?" Everyone's saying, "Thanks, Gaz. Thanks, Tony. Thanks, Dave." Nobody were thanking him, so I was just trying to help. Scrag.
Mate, honestly, I give my filter a clean today and I give all those little, the little glass leaves on top. I give them all a nice little clean off. And I thought, yeah, it still looks sweet, that, mate. It looks wobbly, that little bonsai you did to me. We proper appreciate that, bud. Well, man.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Tony, have
Oh.
you paid for electric or what? It's a bit dark.
Should we swap to the one where
Put
it
another
looks like
50
Father
pence in
Christmas?
meter, Tony.
I'd laugh my head off if he fell in now, you know.
I wouldn't. I would be like, you're right, Tony. And then when he goes, yeah, I'll start laughing. Oh,
Yeah,
there we go.
And the Lord said, let there be light.
See? He's in freaking Lapland.
It does look like Lapland now, Tony.
How do I turn this round?
Right, go into
Oh,
your settings.
There we go.
Look at that for a pond. And if you haven't checked out
I
Farm
do
Hall Coin,
believe if you keep your eyes peeled there, you should see some of the Will's bonsais on that pond as well.
there you go. Another little cheeky shout out there for you, Will. It's panned the wrong way around, like, but he's off back in now. Oh no, he's not.
Whatever you
He's
do,
off
Dave,
into his
whatever you
house.
do, Tony, don't go showing us Margaret's windows next door.
And then Jigsy put Tony, don't fall in for feck's sake. There's some nice grow ones. I like
They look
that
like
one
you
at
Forest
front.
Joy to me. Oh, Tony's got an Akabeko.
Let's see your Akabeko.
Squash tomato there.
Yeah, I was going to say, it looks like one of your squashed tomatoes there, guys.
They all look like they could do with 4 weeks on Slim Fast.
The same
Your
me
face
saying
is
this
not
night,
you.
Tony.
Don't know
And
whether
then
you can see them.
Christmas lights on. Get Christmas lights on. Stop it!
That's all right.
we can see them clear as a bell, Tony. And
How
as
many have
Gaz
you
said,
got-
are they
How
off?
many of you got in grow on tanks, Tony?
Tony, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's made like a full on
Is it-
all the way around. Rather than making a net just over the
Okay,
pond,
so
he's made a cage over
Can't
the
remember what I was going to say
full
now.
net all the way around. It was sweet.
Is all them grow ones you got, are they all from New Forest?
But when you look at it, it's pretty good.
Make it select like see
Yeah,
as
you
well,
can
can't
still see through it, but you can. It's like 2-odd meters high all the way around it.
Got 2 showers, any?
Yeah, two
Yeah.
showers left,
Greedy, you.
like in an L shape on corner.
You're
And
greedy,
then-
you.
That pond is that pond's what is that 8 foot deep, Tony?
7'6".
Well, I say because when your when your son-in-law was sat in that pond, it was like it looked like a midget.
Yeah, my son-in-law's 8 foot tall.
What, Pike? As you called him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Pike, Captain. What was it? What was the other dude called? Mr. Mandarin? No, yeah, still wasn't it Captain Mandarin?
They don't want to
So,
come up
Jack-
and play tonight.
Well, shall we have a look at how's Will's bonsais getting on? Have you managed to keep them alive, or have the unfortunately, has the cold
Right.
snap?
The only
got to them?
bonsai I've been able to keep alive, Will.
I'll come back
Killed
now.
all my others.
See, it's a very nice that
Gonna
we're
be
getting to
dark.
see different
It's
ponds.
very nice.
How's your bonsais, Dave?
Think
What you said,
came
mate?
up to speed,
How's your
though.
bonsais doing?
Bonsais,
Fine.
well, they're doing
They
fantastic.
need pruning, Dave. That's
Yes,
what
they are getting
They
pruned.
need
This,
pruning.
they're getting pruned this month.
Yes.
You know
they need
what?
it.
And there
You know,
will be a
James
video of them.
Jamie
Go on,
from Keeping
sorry.
It Coy, he was doing scrags today. It was lovely to see that, you know.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It's quite
Yeah.
therapeutic to do it, to be fair.
I got Mr. Slug
But if you
just
prune,
there.
if you prune too much, then they die.
You're up on chick, so he's got a slug.
He's got a slug on the side.
Frankly, would be
And then-
zapping that with his freaking. You need a Jacob's cracker in that.
That's
Needed
one.
Jacob's cracker.
Whitehead from.
So do I, Dad.
So does,
I
so
do,
does
mate,
Mike
too.
as well.
I've got
Some
loads of
proper
pond.
pond in there.
No, they're not
Hey,
interested
that's
in
this
coming up
morning,
and feeding.
My pond smelled like Grimsby docks this morning.
Oh,
Yeah, it stunk horrible, mate.
Thank you very much, Jigsy. And there will be a video soon of me trimming them. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, the
Yeah,
best
don't.
footage, but it's going to be me
Will there
trimming
be a
the
video very
bonsai.
soon, Dave, of you trimming your bush?
with a lawnmower.
The and then Tony in the background that's smiling as well. I mean, I'm going to be trimming the bonsai trees outside. It might not make the perfect video. There might be a few errors in it, but I've never until we got gifted these bonsais, I've never done it before. I've kept other trees and stuff, so hopefully
The reindeers.
it'll all go all right.
Yeah, don't ever get rid of them.
From Gaz's Koi Farm. Trims Kate's bush once a week.
No, Jigsy, no. In his mankini. Oh God.
Dave, don't ever
What,
get
say-
rid of them, lad.
Now, I'm pretty sure we should be
No.
able to see comments in here.
Yeah, as well, yeah.
But it's very nice that we've had
It's a
two
very
live
You like
pond-
to try and buy.
pond appreciations. Well, technically, with the grow ones and stuff, you could say 4, because obviously they're a different pond to the main pond. So I'll go with 4, because 4 sounds better than 2. Right, just let me know, Tony, when you want to go back to your other one now, yeah?
Yeah, I'll. Got to forgotten how you do it.
Right, I'll
Has
do that.
anybody in the audience got any questions
Do
they'd
that.
like to ask the panel?
And then Daz is laughing.
Okay, Bush.
So, like I say, if anybody does like to come on the show and have a laugh and a natter with us, if we've got 40 watching, or you want to come on
Will's too
and
deep,
show us.
yeah. It's just in the great
Yeah.
escape there. God.
I'm still there.
Hey, you're a
And
magician, Will.
Pardon?
Just like
Are you on a
Just
mission where you
disappeared.
just keep going out of shop, back in shop, out of
Oh,
shop?
are we on, Will? Cheers,
Well,
mate.
we're on at 9 o'clock, so it's. I have my tablets down and then wash it down with. But
So, if, like I say, if anybody does have any questions for us, or you would like to come on and show your pond in a pond appreciation, you're more than welcome to do so. The link is at the top, and I put the link somewhere in the chat because I said it
Yeah.
all wrong tonight. But
You also
Yes.
need to tell them that they can share the pond appreciation pictures on your Facebook group too, mate. And that way
I've
then
put
you
that-
can get, yeah, you can get them in there, and you can get them banged on, bud.
that's what. Yes, what tool do you use to trim your bush?
Well, I
Manscaped.
Ed Sheeran's in this house.
Use the Manscaped now.
Yeah. Well, you just
a
use.
brawn, I think it is.
That's what he wants for
James,
Christmas.
Father Timmis, my grandson. He couldn't turn around and say
Jim.
something.
Oh God! What,
Actually, see
then,
my pond when I went out
yeah,
there. I've no idea whether you could see it or not.
yeah, it looked
Yeah,
brilliant on a night, and
Lovely.
that's when some. What did Umbercoy put now? Let me go back up.
with your
Christmas
post,
lights. Christmas lights are on because obviously we could see all your pergola and stuff.
Ah,
You were
Everyone
lucky
saw
you
it,
didn't
and
have a
then-
Boeing 747 try to land in Garden though with all those lights, mate. It looked like runway.
yeah.
And then Jigs goes, "Don't fall in for feck's sake." And then, but you did answer it. Fenton Lass says, "How deep is your pond?" And you said 7'6".
Yeah.
So
in the
then
middle it is.
7
ANC said the
Tape
tape
measure
measure challenge. We've done it, ANC.
It's 1.5
We've done it.
adult tall.
Yeah. And then Vicky put not anything too big with a big laughing face. God, where is this going tonight? These lives never go to how you can. The thing with lives and gas
That's the whole idea about a live. It's supposed to be
That's what I'm saying, no
spontaneous,
matter
mate.
how
Spontaneous.
good you
It's
or
supposed to
how
be
much you
done
think you can put in or have a rough guess at how you want it to go. It always goes different avenues and you never get to the. That's why I just go off script and I don't bother. I used to have a bit of paper on the older lives. I'll mention this, and this, and now I don't bother because it never goes where you want it to.
You're done.
What?
That's a good
Want
thing
a
about it.
picture of my pond? Is that you meant?
Want a
Tom?
picture of my pom pom? Are you having a
I-
Chinese as well this evening? A picture of your crispy wonton.
And then ANC, I know, Dave. Well done. Share. Look, we're not going into these debates. Who's not gonna? It's a bit of fun. If people don't want to do it, they don't want to.
No,
do
but
it.
in all seriousness, no, we're bringing up the measuring of your ponds. It does show for some of us that we aren't exactly what we thought we were, or more than what we thought we were. Like you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
today, Dave. When I went to Dave's today to put him.
Damn, you've ruined the. Oh, you've ruined tomorrow's
Oh.
video. Oh.
No, well, I haven't said it. I haven't said it. Well, I'll
You
leave
have.
it. I went to Dave's today and we found something. But doing so, and doing the tape measure challenge, he's just realised that he can now actually use less treatment than what he used to do. So saving himself money by being exact with his measurements. So it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing.
No. So you'll have to tune in tomorrow at 6 o'clock in the evening to find out what it was.
Okay,
Yeah,
Dave.
I have been trying to play catch up, mate. You know, it's not every day.
What did
we
you say,
can drive
Will?
to a castle and go for a beer.
Country Files on at 6 tomorrow.
Oh, give on your country file. Oh, give over. Surely I'm better to watch than Country File.
That's good, Country File.
Country
Oh
Files,
my
wicked.
lord. And then Umbercoy goes, wow, Gaz, Mike, you keep them beers all night.
All night. This is my fourth already. It's him in corner. That's Susie sipping all night. Oh, still on my last one.
And then ANC, it is a good thing, Gaz, and I totally 100% agree.
It
Because
is,
like I
mate.
said,
It is 100%.
when my video came out, turns out I thought it was 9,000 litres or thereabouts to 2,000 gallon pond, but it works out 7,000 and something litres. So I would have like 1,000 litres out. So imagine doing, because I have done in the past, a PP treatment to the old volume.
Slow down.
Luckily, everything was all right.
Yeah, but at least you made sure
ANC,
you killed
come on.
everything except for the fish.
Yeah. So lowering it a bit.
Get ready
It's
for his
not that bad.
projectile beer. Sorry. I made him laugh mid-mouthful and he just had to spit his beer. Oh, that was a waste.
God. Wait, this is the thing. But see that there's a difference between the two lives, isn't there, Tony? You get the informative on Gaz's and then you get a laugh on mine. What more do you want every 2 weeks?
I'm up for a laugh on my life. I
Yeah.
just brought some man.
We get an informative
bud.
laugh
Cheers.
on Gaz, don't we?
Yeah. Well, you know what I mean.
This is going to get
Like I
messy,
said,
guys.
Sent you a couple of pics on Messenger, Dave, of my pond tonight. I didn't get none through, Steve. Otherwise, I would have shown them. So, I'm sorry.
Dave, how much do you want for your
I
dog?
didn't get them. But if you've got, if you go onto my Facebook group, you can post them in there. Because unfortunately, it normally will come up on my phone, but I didn't get no message through from
And where
you.
can they find your Facebook group, Dave?
On my About page on my YouTube channel. It's called
Facebook.
DT Koi and Tropical Fish.
That's it.
There we go. I can't even remember me on Facebook group. How bad's that?
I give you a kiss before I go. You definitely have it.
Like I've said, Koi Karma and ANC, we're not starting this thing off. Just leave it. It's a bit of fun. Don't want to do it, don't do it. There's the positives of doing it, and I agree with doing it. You don't want to do it, you don't do it. Said and done, because I don't want none of this. Well, let's put it bluntly. I don't want no bitching and moaning between one another. We're meant to be a community to have a laugh and do what we're doing, sort of thing, having a bit of laugh and whatever. Not this.
Oh, Dave,
this
gone all
and that.
serious. What's
Just a
happening,
bit of a
Dave?
serious
What did we
moment.
miss?
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, because Koi Karma's on about it. So Vince already explained this, and then ANC are on about, well, he didn't want to do the tape measure challenge, this.
Each to their own, man.
Oh, it's
Each
getting a bit
to their own.
boring.
If you want to be in it, you can be in it. If you don't, you don't. At the end of the day, what difference does it make? Each to their own.
When measuring ponds for treatment, it's no good if you don't allow for the filters and pipe work. Well, the
You're
thing
right,
is,
Scrag. You're right, Scrag.
That's-
100%. This is the thing. This is what we're talking about. Dave was saying that he thought his pond were X amount of 1,000 litres. Aaron was saying that his pond were X amount of 1,000 litres. Not 1,000, but yeah, 1,000 litres. I'm going to say, God, that sounds a lot. Then. And then when Aaron did his, he worked out his filter to be less literage than what it actually was. Dave worked out his pond and found out that his pond was less litres than it was. So Aaron had to up his literage, and Dave had to minus his literage, and that's just from a simple, a little bit of harmless fun, and it proved two people to be out with the treatment. So
yeah.
You're right, so.
And if I just go to this is what Stevie G's just share screen. Share my screen. which one? So I want.
You're going to have to hold this in a minute. I'm
screen.
going to have to pop the bathroom.
Allow.
Got 6 Budweisers to get rid of.
So this, hopefully, there we go. Is it coming on? Add to stage. Come on. There we go. This is Stevie G's pond, he says.
God damn, Steve. I'm
That's a
coming
big
to live
one.
with you. That's a big,
Yeah.
that's a bastard lake, man.
That must be where he's fishing tonight. Look
He's
at that.
fishing. Is that
Oh yeah,
Steve?
he's
Is that
fishing.
you
I've seen that in the comments earlier.
Look at that, man. With bait runners out. That's beautiful, man.
That
Lucky
is
bastard.
brilliant. There was a lake near me, but I'll let
There
the
could be crap
ticket
there having
go.
a chicken booner and a few Budweisers.
We see if
But
it's still
that
raining.
is nice where you're fishing. But the next question is, when I stop sharing the screen, have you had any fish? And thanks
Have
for
you?
posting
Yeah.
it in the group.
Have you had any tight lines, Dave? That's what you want to be asking. Tight lines, mate.
I'm getting a bit, the dust
Oh,
is on that side of
There's
things
somebody
now.
with Dave's ear. Dave, your ear's gone.
Oh,
There you go.
which
That's-
ear? Yeah.
Sticking it
It's
over
'cause
your eye.
it irritates a bit, just have it there instead.
One-eyed
It
Willie.
just gets a bit irritating. Yeah. Oh, there we go. And we've got a Highlander for League and then absolutely Scrag.
You're going to have to
That's
hold
what-
it while I pop for a wee. Bathroom. Don't forget to talk to them.
Yeah, I'm done.
the only accurate, there we go. Skegget, the only accurate way to know the whole volume is to fill it from empty with a meter or to use salt. Yes, you're right, Skeggy, but like myself, I don't salt my pond because I'm not for salt and I'm not for against salt, but I haven't looked into it enough, so I don't want to add something to my pond when I can just get near enough the correct volume by using a tape measure. Yeah, it might be out by maybe 100 litres or something, but it's going to be a lot closer than what it was anyway. And it's nice to have Mike just, on the screen because he said he would never come on, and he is on. And
Cheers,
he's on
mate.
his
Cheers,
Better
mate.
looking than Gaz anyway.
Cheers, mate. I know.
Oh, there we go. Look, it's all
Gaz
right,
doesn't
Dave.
look like
I'm
his
out of
Facebook
here.
picture,
Right,
does he?
we'll catch you later then, Dave.
He doesn't, but he hates that as well.
Oh, God, like, that's funny.
Sent them to your page, Dave, and there we go. But that, have you got out? I just don't get why people are, but look, we're not going there. People, I've since, there we go, Umbercoy, a nice one. I've since measured the pipes per meter and how much they hold. I ain't got a lot of pipe work on my pond, so, it's probably about 3.5 meters, but I've got different sweat bends, 45, 90s, and all that. I like it. And Daz, why don't you come on for Daz's Koi fan? Why don't you click the link and come on? You know how it all works. You don't have to explain out. And it'd be nice for a few of the GKP to come on to somebody else's live. That'd be nice. I metered mine from empty and I get a true volume. Well, there you go, Scrag. You're welcome to come with your tape measure, Chris, and try work mine out. How you are good at complex 3D shapes. And then Lisa Lee
I'll
says,
make him my
"Unfortunately,
pond."
can't-"
Hey,
Well,
Dave.
yeah, go on, Will.
I will measure my pond, right?
Yes.
What are you
From-
saying about my catfish photo?
It is.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, you will be catfish about.
Get stuff,
It
man.
doesn't, does it?
That's last year, mate.
You're
This is a stress of dealing with you lot on YouTube. Look
so
what you've done
flashy
to me.
in the ass. What was like that?
Uh,
That's not
You
fucking
don't
gas.
say that.
Didn't he just come out with it?
Hey,
I think it must be a man thing. We always add a few inches for a good measure. That's
I'll
good
measure
from
my
Daz.
pond from that end to that end, and then to that end. Fuck.
Well,
I don't understand why.
No. It's not.
that's exactly, Daz. I have 11. Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
I should have looked at that comment before I put it on.
Why didn't we get an invite to there, Tony?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, right, old
Go on,
part
Sir
is all
Michael.
there.
You
Aye,
take
well,
over.
Let's take a race going down there.
Cheers, Vic.
How about yeah, do that. Right.
Okay, let's take over.
Oh, wait, you really don't fucking work.
Oh dear me. Is right.
Didn't even know you smoked. Didn't even know you smoked.
Yeah,
Disgusting
you'll never be able to calculate mine with a tape, Dave. It's not a square box.
Greg, what do you think your pond literage is?
Oh, fucking here you go.
Oh no, this is the thing. If people don't know, even if they don't want to do it for YouTube, if you do it for yourself, so you know roughly a lot closer than what you think, so then you can treat better, especially with stuff like PP, because if you treat a little bit too much, then obviously
I
I think mine is 3,200.
What's my Facebook page?
What's wrong with my Facebook page? Well,
It's not you.
fuck off, it's not me.
It's
God.
not you. You robbed it off someone, lad.
And then Lisa Lee
I had an hard
says,
paper
looks like Gaz definitely had a few.
Lisa, we have had a few. Do you know what? It's extremely rare that we do. And I'm over here with my bestie, so we're gonna have a few. But what we're not going to be doing is we're not going to be asking people for any super chats for 15 quid.
You said that.
Oh,
didn't
I wonder who's being referred to there.
Super chats for Dave. Come on, we'll jump in pond.
Maybe we should.
God, we're not going to
whisper
go down this road. Oh my lord!
With carrots.
We'll jump in pond with a carrot.
Oh God! And then Skeggy reckons it is 25,000 litres.
25,000 litres.
That's Skeggy's pond.
That's a lake, isn't it?
That
That's a
certainly
big
is.
ass pond. Oh,
Like I said,
Skeggy, just in case, I don't know 100%, he might have a buyer for it, but if he hasn't, George from Wakefield Koi has a really big sturgeon, man. It's absolutely beautiful, mate. He's looking to get it a new home.
there you go. See,
Surgeon, they're
If you-
pointing those things, aren't they?
yeah, but
It
sometimes
is
they've got
beautiful, man.
spikes on.
It looks really dark, blacky grey colour with like all its pecks and its fins and everything. All
You can get
outlined
white
in
ones,
white.
can't you?
It's a big.
Yeah,
You can get
albino
an
Four and a half
albino,
foot long.
yeah.
It's a big bugger though.
Where Davis ask a random question in the chat. I love these ones.
Yeah, random.
Oh God!
Random questions. Let's go.
I'll tell you what. We'll have
Let me pick.
you know, because
Let me pick someone in the chat. I can't see the chat, you know.
We'll have a 20-minute ask any of the five.
Ask us what you want.
Five
Anything.
on the panel. Anything you want.
Absolutely
Within
anything.
reason.
we will.
Does anybody know? I noticed today. This is something I noticed. If you've got more than one type of variety of fish in your pond, do you ever see them swimming around together? Because I got two showers, two Adam Meyer showers, and they stick together. You know, they was obviously from the same spawn and everything, but they're in a pond with a lot of other fish, and
Brothers.
they still swim together. Yeah,
Broski, that's it.
I'd never noticed that
Broskies.
before.
To be fair,
Are you
if,
trying to say you've got fish that stick with their own kind?
Well, they look as if they do, yeah, a bit.
well, what I'll do, Skeggy, is I'm off as it happens, Skeggy.
Well,
I'm
I'm
off
on
to
to it.
Wakefield Koi tomorrow, so I shall do a little video for you, Daz. I'll send it to you, and then we'll sort it out. If that helps you out, and like I said, if I'm rightly in saying, like all my koi all swim as a collection together, and when I seem to have when I do have a bit of a parasite problem, one always seems to sort of separate itself from the group, and that seems to be when you know you start to get a bit of a problem.
And mine just all swim together.
I tried this with mine. In theory, it would work, but don't rely on it.
Well, that lasted long.
And I think that's to you, Tony. I
Right.
tried this with mine, and in
Ginger
theory,
Poppy.
it would work, but I
I
don't rely on it.
That
And it's
mirror
nice
can't
to-
be done it.
Tried what? Tried what?
I think it's to you. I've tried this with mine in theory. I don't know, unless you know about mine. I thought it was to you with showers and stuff. I don't know.
I tried this with mine. In theory, it would work, but I don't rely
Don't
on
rely
it.
on it.
I'm not sure what that's referring to myself.
Unless it's referring to something else.
I'm away with the elves.
Yeah. See the link below. What link?
Yes. Jägerbomb.
I don't know if we got it.
You
Left.
got it now.
I think I drank it.
And like I say, if anybody does have any random questions or that you would like to ask any of the panel,
Quick
including
fire
the
round.
yeah,
Don't call us a
and
pan.
we've got an
That's
extra
the
guest
For
on.
freaking nerds.
So if you want to ask us anything you like, your chances now before the show comes to a close a little bit later on. So yeah.
What's the
And
ghost
if-
called?
So Will, have you had any more thoughts when you're on about getting your bits ready for your new pond build? Well, your pond extension, whatever you want to call it.
Well, I've had a lot of very generous, kind offers to come and help me do it because these fig and bones can't do much now.
Will, seriously, mate, if you need an hand to do your pond and you want to do it, I'm there on it. 100%. Guaranteed, mate. I'll be there, Guy and Ambud.
Oh, brilliant. It's lovely, lovely. I had a load of, like, today as well. People were like, I've met this lad once, and he's like, I'll come down, Will, and he lives in Fig and Wales. I'm like, but yeah, lovely. I haven't told the missus yet, like.
Who can do the best robot dance? Mike. Mike can definitely do the best robot dance.
I can't do a robot. I can't do a robot dance to save my life.
No, man. I am the fucking dancer,
Go on,
I'm
Will.
telling you.
Come on,
Will,
come on,
I'm the
Will.
dad
Come
dance.
on then,
Come
Will.
on,
I'm the
Will.
dad
Will,
dancer.
Come on.
Do your bed dance.
Come on then, Will.
Bed dance.
Yes, boy.
That's going to take
When
some
you gonna
topping. Oh,
Let's know when you're starting, Will.
I'm doing the worm. Well, I could do the worm.
Do the worm.
I'd say if you're like, you know, I'm willing to come over, Will, and help you. Gaz is. You've got
100%,
Umber
mate,
Coises.
definitely.
I'll be there, Will. So there's quite a few of us. There. Get my words out correctly. There is quite a few of us that are willing to come over and help you out, Will. This is what the community is about, helping one another.
No, I'd
In
love it.
whichever way we
Honestly,
can.
God. Where are you going to
100%,
sleep,
mate.
though?
As long as you get some Yorkshire tea in or some what? How do you pronounce it, Dave? Coffee? What was it again?
One of them.
And 73 tea bag, it means bag.
Funny as shit.
Well, yes, I thought I'd give you
What would
some
it call
extras.
that coffee, Dave?
Say it, Dave.
I can't remember it. I haven't got it to hand. Sorry.
It's Dow Egberts, mate.
There you go. I don't
Well,
know
that's
how
not
I
how you
said
said
it.
it.
No, I am not. When it comes to pronouncing stuff, I ain't the best when it comes to that.
They were funny. though.
Yeah, that must mean Ian Enders. Then Will, what a bloke! I gather that's
Yes.
who was on about coming to help you.
Yes, yeah. Yeah. Oh, no, yeah, I met him today.
Daz, why not do you join us as well? Daz from Daz's Koi Farm is willing to come over and help you out as well, Will.
Yeah,
See, I
we're
don't-
bringing the GKP, mate. The GKP will be there. Well, if you need an hand, mate, you let us know date, time, whenever you want to do it. We'll be there, mate.
Daz is
Imagine
gonna
that one.
be-
It'd be like,
Smash it out in day. None
Well,
of
it's
these
like-
28 fucking episodes. We'll do it in
it'll
day.
be like that Alan Titchmark thing. No, mate,
That's
imagine
it,
that.
Garden makeover.
Daz went, hang on, whereabouts are you, Will? Is Daz?
Don't matter, Daz. I'll pick you up.
There you go.
Heighton, Knowsley, Heighton.
That'll mean I've got to
Oh,
drive
no,
9
people
hours
are-
away, but I'll still pick you up.
Doesn't need that much doing to it.
Here we go. Aaron's going to make me say it now, innit? Dewey
Doogie
Egbert.
Egberts. That's what he said.
There you go. You got it now, didn't you? You got what you wanted.
Doogie
I'm,
Egberts.
Do you know what I
I'm
did
too-
see
I'm
today?
Too far out. I'm too far out to get the community around.
You know what I did
Yeah.
see today?
Yeah, I'll say
On
the
the-
same, mate. If you need an hand, do all, mate. Just give us a shout. Here's up. Come and get your hand.
You know that Danny from who done the MS300 for his brother?
Man, that
Yeah.
worked hard as hell. didn't
My
it?
God, I seen. So I've got a 1.5 inch ball valve going to me. He had this fucking monster like this today. Sorry for swearing. He had this. I swear to God, it was huge. I was like, "What are you doing that for?" That's half me pond. It was.
And then
It's ball ball.
10-inch ball valve. I'm up for that. Damn right you are.
There you go. And then
And Paul.
Lisa Leach, thanks, Skeggy. No, and then Dad, none of that strong builders tea crap.
Yeah. Oh, god damn no, Dave. He actually does make a good coffee, but his tea's pretty weak.
Well, my lord, you didn't even have it anyway, did you?
I didn't have tea,
And
mate. No, I seen the
no.
one that you made for.
Yeah, well, that you know, just
Yeah, me
quick.
quite
Oh, it,
Sorry, I'm late. Fell asleep.
I fell asleep after. Hey dear.
Ed,
Like I
don't-
said,
no,
anybody's
but-
welcome
you know.
to join us.
Will, how
And
did the growing show go on? Been a
Very
good
good. Oh,
turnout.
you know what? There was about
Oh,
100 odd people there.
and I
Apologies,
Yeah.
guys.
I've been
Apologies,
trying to
I
get on
couldn't-
for 20 minutes.
couldn't be
Bloody
in two
technology.
places at once, or I would have been there.
Sorry.
Right. What I'll do for you, Daz, is I shall send you the link personally, and
No,
hopefully
it was-
you'll be able to get
it
on
was a-
that way.
Bloody,
Well, does this come
what
on?
I've seen of it, because I was stuck indoors selling trees.
That's hope you've got a trifle, mate. You can't come on this show on a live. On a,
Waiting for 2 hours for food.
That does.
That's
Darren
Daz,
White-
yeah,
that
Darren
does,
White
point
did
to Daz.
Daz.
There you
That's-
go.
No way.
And just in case it's a bit quicker for you, there's your link
Bet
in
he's
there
gonna-
as well.
Bet you these profile pictures of catfish as well.
Skeg, you're closer to me. These lot always come over. And then you got a thumbs up, Gads. And cheers, Aaron.
100%.
No,
Mate. Just let us know. I'm more than happy to go and help anybody. I've had help. At the end of the day, if we can help people out, get the ponds bigger, better, whatever they want to do, I'm up for it. Me.
Lisa can make the tea. She won't freaking do nothing.
Oh, I didn't say that. You did. Which wait for frying pan. Doof.
And then, oh God, what you doing, dog? Dog, stop. Blooming dog. Honestly.
Dogs
Always
love
missing
Gary
out.
Dave.
Oh God, here we go. And then Lisa Leach, we would have come and helped both, but our backs are not great.
Lisa,
Yes,
you don't need a good back to make tea.
Just talk to me, Lisa.
Just come and talk
Dave-
to me.
Dave makes a perfect tea. The only thing I would say, Will, if we all do come over, how's your cooking?
Yeah, you got to put food on barbecue. Can you barbecue?
No, it's Will.
Oh
Will
yeah,
might
yeah.
want some help.
Oh mate, I swear, I'll buy. You'll have the works, but I don't know where you're sleeping though. If you do it in a day, then yes.
What you want you to do? Full redo, completely everything.
Hopefully you should have got the link now, Daz.
So
Yeah.
imagine that's me pond, me tablet box, right? Don't be getting a cob on now, Toe, because this is
We're filling
serious
the
now.
pot with the marzipan. Is that what you're saying?
So the pond surround like this is the layout of my pond. Silly game now. I've got 3 B2s all the way around my pond. Then carpet and underlay. Stop laughing, Tony. Then me liner. Then I've got.
Even does.
Where have I gone?
Go on, Will, keep on going.
And then me pond liner. And then I've got.
Go on, Dave.
Go on, Will, keep going.
Then I've got a wooden frame around it. And then I've got me wooden.
Sleepers.
Like, no, they're not sleepers. Do you know what they are? I swear.
What you want us to do?
Is it decking?
They are builders. They are. You know the crates, the long crates, that pallets. It's thick pallet wood, all the way around. But they're the long ones.
Oh, I'm in trouble. Me and Daz and Jack and a few other people, we managed to make 3 sleeper pond bills in 8 hours, mate.
Yeah, 3 ponds.
You're in trouble because you've not got a pro.
You gonna bring the sleepers as well?
I'm in trouble.
No, the sleepers are already there.
Well, so what?
They're not that big.
So you wanting to go a bit bigger, or you just wanting to extend it
So-
higher up?
So then, what Frankly was saying to me, you're the way you've got it, because I used to have it all concrete with tubey tubes, but where the tubey tubes used to go, they all smashed in the cold, and I never laid them properly. So Frankie was like, because he's a freaking up the builder, isn't he? Like you.
Yeah.
He was like,
But
well,
he's-
you can
he's a
easily
clerk of
go up.
works. He inspects the builds, mate.
Fine.
He's a clerk of works. He inspects the builds.
Yeah,
So
he's
he's the guy that we have to get in today.
Yeah, he's a snobby git.
Does he have,
If he's
does he have a
looking,
white hard hat?
That's what I used to be.
Yeah, he does, mate.
I'm
He's the
an
big ball on side.
I'm an ex-clerk of works.
oh, you too.
Ex-clerk of
Good.
works.
He's the one that's normally referred to as you goddamn bastard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was as well.
That's
I was
not me.
clerk of
Right?
works for
He said that himself.
28 years.
You know what I used to do, Toad? You know, don't you?
No,
Go on, what
right.
did you used to do?
Have a guess.
A builder.
Male stripper.
Debt collector.
Yes, they did.
Sell insurance.
Nah, I'm not saying.
Come on.
Come on, you got to say now, Will. Come on.
Fucking cliffhangers.
Postman.
No, you'd have to
Come
find
on.
out. But then I want to just go a little bit longer. And so my and my pond, the bottom of my pond,
It's all right.
it goes straight. And then I couldn't be asked doing the rest. So it goes down a little bit. So it's 2 levels.
Will, I hate to tell you this, but you can't have 2 levels at the top of your pond.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Father Christmas. I've had that pond
Water will
like
run
that
out
for
the lower
about 5
bit.
years. So you can.
It's on about the top
You
of
go
your
like that
pond.
and
It's on about your top of your
Oh
pond.
no, the top of the pond level. No, that's all there. That's all good.
So what
That's
do you
all
want to
standard.
do with it, Will? What do you want to do? What's your end vision? Bigger, longer, deeper? What?
You take it into next door's
Bit
garden.
big. So I've got my Chinese jump bit at the bottom, so I could go longer. And I'd like, in fact, yeah, bring your tools down because I can be able to go there in the corner and put me Nexus that Tony's buying me in that corner. You can get your supplies from Skegness, Pond Supplies, all of the code. Wheel Sam, 10% discount code, Tony. Take your credit card to it.
Yeah, I won't be able to get a Nexus down your chimney.
Aaron.
Will.
We'll be able to get a Nexus down your chimney.
But no, I'm
No
like,
way.
although, because, like, this is me issue. Your pond is sound as it is, perfect
Go
as
on,
it
there
is.
you go.
I love a window and all that lot. But
We nearly finished.
why do I need to go and ruin what's good? Just because I see all these other videos. Oh, and some of the ponds, like, look at Tony's fucking swimming pool. But,
Yeah, but if
I
you
mean,
wanted to, Will, go a bit longer and a little bit wider. You don't have to be any further up, do you?
Bigger.
That's what she said.
yeah, I can go a little bit wider. 3x2 flag over.
We could easily go deeper.
What's
Yeah,
the
I do need to go.
What's the size now, Will?
What?
Roughly. You don't have, I'm not talking.
And they can all
Where's this
sleep
life
in your
6 mil.
they can all sleep in your shed, Will.
Pardon?
They can all sleep in your shed.
No, really?
Shy, Will, I mean, I can get in between you and your lass. I'll go in middle. I'm not shy. It's all good.
I never said you are.
Right, Aaron.
It's just like a giggle
As
fest.
long as
this.
I'm not having to spoon with you, it's all good, mate.
What are you-
I'll spoon with you, Will.
Where's this live going?
I'm a bit worried about
Well,
Aaron.
if anybody is still here, it is a correlated
where's
live, but if we're going.
tonight?
Oh,
Well,
Aaron, don't know it.
Even your dog's joining in, mate.
Listen to the thing, everyone's ganging up on me. There's the only one that seems to be all right is Tony. And then Daz, because Will's starting now, going like.
No. As Tony
That will be
slowly
good.
progresses through the evening, he gets more and more sarcastic. Which is pretty
does.
weird. I think
Turns into
Tony-
evil Santa.
I love Tony.
Funny, isn't it?
Oh, you've noticed.
Yeah, it's wicked though, mate. It's brilliant.
Funny story.
And you watch-
just put funny tonight.
You
This
watch
is
me
what it's
con
about.
put me covers over.
Serious question. Who thinks Dave should do a longer Saturday Night Live?
I do.
I think he should.
Definitely should.
And more
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
Sporadic.
Yeah.
Random.
So we've got Saturday Night Live,
Saturday Night
anything
Live,
goes.
that's it,
Fucking
Scrag.
Until I reach 1,000 subs, and then
random.
you know it might change a bit for monetization purpose. I'm only kidding. It'll watch
Well,
it.
we're not monetized, Dave. We can do what we want.
No,
Yeah.
but the
Shout out
thing
to
is,
man, Dave.
what do people prefer, to watch a show like this or watch garbage on telly?
Are we staying on for
Well,
another
you're on
day?
the
Yeah.
telly, Dave. So
Close one, that.
Oh, God, oh, look at Will now. Oh,
you're gonna
God.
force me arm.
Let's see what the girls have got.
Can we ask the audience?
And
Can we ask
then,
the audience, Dave?
yeah,
Dave,
Sharpie,
I'm not
Sharpie's
messing.
toy.
Dave,
I'll
Dave, I'm
sleep
not
next to
messing.
Will. We'll look
I'll
like a
sleep with
pair
you,
of
Will.
boobs.
Can you see this?
Look at that. What? Hey, ups.
What you got there, Will?
Cure.
Pinkerton?
When did that come?
Pink grapefruit and
Oh,
elk.
from having a probe. Oh my god.
Pink fruit lemonade.
No, gin. Pink fruit lemonade gin.
Yeah, we're having.
Oh,
Can you
God.
put this in the freezer?
Right.
You get calmer.
Yeah, what did you get?
I got a boner. What
If,
did you
if,
get?
if, if everyone is
I'll be back in
enjoying
one because I've got to take a
what-
bottle of water up to me.
Oh, Cormer. Oh, I'm sorry, but Cormer, and
Leave your balls
personally,
alone.
Cormer looks like baby poo.
You were more
Who's got
into-
Cormac?
What is the live in the food?
Which one of you two has
I'm
got
guessing,
Cormer?
I'm guessing.
Who
Sir
do you,
Mike.
who do you think, Gaz?
Be back
Corner
in
is a
one.
bit,
Gaz,
Cormer and
you've
shit.
restricted man cards off people for
Oh,
less.
hang about. That's mine there, look. That's a
Corner
boner.
hasn't. Corner
Well,
hasn't got
well,
enough
he's got the
spice and
Corner.
it's not hot enough.
I know
is
where
it?
that is.
Do not order a takeaway, love. Yeah, it'll come in half an hour. Because I've seen Gaz eat his food. He's having a chicken bone. I fancy a chicken bone now. Yes, I'm still on the live, love.
Nice
Oh, you're
madras,
hot.
that's what you need.
Yeah, well, I'm still on the live, yes.
Fucking hell.
They're all laughing. They're like, Tony, tell him. You tell him. Why am I even? Why am I doing this to myself?
Gaz is on the
That's
line.
the dark fruit.
Well, Gaz got his
Well, this is the thing with me, right? I like to have a laugh, and sometimes I say it like I did with Will, say the names, and I realise after I've gone, what have I just said? What have I just said? I'm
Come on,
like, "That's
Dave.
the
Every
time, it's
day,
too late."
Come on, Dave,
I
take
don't know.
control. Take control, Dave.
Come on, reel it all in. Reel it in.
I'm starving, man.
You
Take
don't really
control.
watch telly.
Hey,
Yes, love.
we want it.
Yeah, go on.
Lisa Lee
Uh,
says she never really watches telly.
No, we
Do
don't.
it through mine
I
last
never really
time.
knew my
Go on,
father.
love.
Couldn't do it through mine last time.
Well,
For
Mummy,
what?
Couldn't do it on my phone last time.
Oh no, it's different. You have to just go on Balti on Just Eat for all the dress. It will work, but the Balti symbols are different this time.
You about finished, Dave?
Wait, have we got any more questions?
Yeah, has anybody got any more questions? And like I say,
Come on, you
are
like
you
Dave.
actually
Try that gas. Quickly.
enjoying
I
the
don't
lives, and do you want them to go on even longer? If you wish, even I've put the poll out. We've got 34 watching.
This is
So
well
I'm
off,
sure-
Warren.
You
What
them.
is it? What is it?
They're having a murder. They're having a murder. Slapping.
We're going for a taste test.
Dave, I've just done the chili challenge.
No, you haven't.
What?
That's not a chili challenge.
Is your
Dave, that's wham.
lip
Look at
going
it.
numb?
Yeah. But on a
Have some
serious
milk,
note,
Gaz.
Fucking hell.
Have the milk.
Ruby, would anybody like to ask anybody any questions on the panel, whether it's correlated or not? It would be better and preferred if it was on the correlation side, but it doesn't have to be because everyone seems to be having fun.
Well.
Saturday night, the Saturday Night Live's happy hour
Can't they
with
put that in
Dave.
bin?
Well, you know, if you want, share it for the live.
I've got one.
Probably gonna be live.
I've got a question.
Go on then, Will. Fire away.
And I think Tony can help me with this one.
Oh,
Will
right.
a deco,
My taste buds off.
will a Becco grow the same size as a koi? Or why is it a different, why is like,
It is
I
a
feel like
coin,
the
Bill.
Becco's a,
Yeah.
It
Well,
is a coin,
Becco-
boy. Will.
Beckos can grow big, mate.
They can grow big.
Becco will grow as big as a Sankey
Yeah.
because that's basically what it
I
is.
showed a Becco on my show a couple of months ago. 110 cm.
But I feel like a Becco's an R-ass height, surely.
Oh no, sorry, Becco. Yeah, Beckos
Stay
can grow
on
big.
for as long as you can. Nothing on. Oh, so what you're saying is I'm better than the telly. Well, that's good. There's still 31 watching. The numbers have gone from about 43 to 31, but you know, it is.
I've got a Becco which
What
is
it is.
18 months old, and it's already grown to 35 cm in 18 months.
All your
From
fish
being-
will come
From
out after 18
From
months.
being a
Tony.
fry.
Go on, Will. Let's have
Another
the
question.
questions.
So, this season, I started on Takasumi. Been brilliant, yeah.
Nice food.
Takasumi mix, and I tried to do my own manga mix, but fuck my failed. But so I've been on Takasumi mix.
What?
It failed.
It,
He said he fucking
Failed.
failed.
They didn't like
he
it.
failed on his own Munga mix.
Ooh.
I think I missed the.
Did you make up some of the names for the ingredients?
Well, I threw a lot of garlic in, and
I do in mine.
then
When there's a good
And
recipe
some,
out there, Dave. Sorry, Will. Never change.
What is it?
Stick with the recipe, it works.
go at Egbert coffee. I threw some of that in.
Wow.
Go please.
No, so seriously,
You,
so
Dino,
from the
you lot still on. Hello, people. Of course, we're still on the show now. Everyone.
yes, Dino.
Yes,
I met
you-
Dino today. You know,
Did you get a signed autograph like you said on Gaz's
I met
Live?
Dino today. I got the biggest man hug ever, lad. I swear, I was fucking like, what the fuck?
And
Oh,
then
no,
Greg's
He's
got a
spot on,
question.
I swear. So,
Anyone else?
listen to my question.
Sorry, go on. Finish your question.
When do I? So I've ordered food from Skegster
No scrag.
for
My
winter.
fish
For the
can't
winter.
go any deeper,
When
so
do I
it's
change
telephone.
to that?
Well, what I'm going to start
mixing it
doing
now.
is that's
Yeah,
exactly
now.
what I was going to say. I'm off to get my winter food tomorrow, and then I'm going to start putting it where it's 75% the food I'm feeding, 25 of the winter food. And as the temperature starts dropping a bit, then I'll up it to 50-50, then 75-25 to then going on the full winter food then and feed
Yeah.
down to about 10 degrees.
Just
So
start,
I you don't have to make things
start mixing it
complicated.
in.
How's that
Start
Start now,
complicated?
start mixing it in now.
But
What have
can
you
do it
ordered, Will?
anytime.
I've ordered. I forgot Skeggy knows.
Skeggy, if you're still on, type it in the comments. But it doesn't have to be precise. Well, it doesn't
You
have
tell
to
me
be
something.
precise.
Takazumi,
Vital.
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 Takazumi Vital, and another one Vince told me to get.
And
Easy.
quickly, Will, what do you
Yeah.
say is a kahaku?
Kawaku.
What?
Wacko.
Kawaku.
It's a kahaku. When you
It's
said
not
it, and I'm
kawaku.
shouting at myself.
It's a
It's a
kawaku.
kahaku.
That's
Not
a
It's a
kawaku.
kahaku.
No,
It's not a
No,
kawaku.
use a
What a duck
different.
makes.
definitely
Use it
kawaku.
all over the other side of the country. That's why you. That's why
Right,
you.
well, I tell you what, Will.
Are
Right,
you doing
Mike,
me?
Mike,
Yeah,
Mike,
mate.
go on.
Yeah.
How do you say it? How do you say it? Kahaku or kukwaku or however Will said it?
Kawaku.
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 No,
There you go.
no, give over.
Yeah. Kawaku.
I'm not even a real scouser. I can say it properly. Kawaku.
Yeah, and I'm a southerner.
And what colour's the
Kawaku.
Kawaku, Aaron?
Yeah.
Brown and white.
Oh my god. Are you,
Green
have
and
you got a
white.
shandy, Gaz?
You know,
He's had summer tonight. It's not Gaz's life, so it seems like anything goes.
you know when I got me my new ones from that lad, and I had to ask Gaz, no Gaz, sorry, I always get used mixed up. I had to ask Gaz what they were, and he come back with Jin Makasaku and Jin Min this and that. I was like, what the fuck, mate? I said it's a fucking fish in it. I'm like, just blew me head off with all these mad names. Why can't they just keep it normal? Like,
Well, then, like Scrag said there, anyone else's fish started slowing down and going deeper. At the minute, Scrag, mine's still in. I'm still at a 15.5, and when the sun's out, it's reaching 16.8, 16.9. So mine are still getting fed on a weekend about 5 times a day.
I don't know. I haven't seen one for
Mine
about
has
3
slowed
days.
down. Mine is still coming up to the top, but they're not taking anywhere near as much food, and
No.
they're down to about 3 feeds a day.
Yeah, loads.
So is yours slowing down?
My pond's at about 17 at the moment.
God damn.
But they don't really come up to the top until about midday and into the afternoon.
Well, so that you have got a deep
25 feeds a
pond.
day, Tony.
7:30 this morning.
They were up well today. Yeah, they fed well today.
Mine was still at 17 today.
17. Well, mine was 13.1 degrees today.
Why have you lost it?
You've got different
They
sky
fed-
in
they
Huddersfield,
fed
though.
5 times. Because I give him 5 lots.
Amanda Smith says, "Will
What?
say Goshki."
Oh, here we go.
Goshki.
Goshki or Goshiki?
Goshiki.
Goshki.
Goshki.
Goshiki.
No, it's Goshki.
Goshki.
How can it be Goshki?
No,
though? It's
Will's got
two
it
eyes,
right.
isn't it?
It's Goshiki.
Goshiki. Hey, do
Goshki.
you know what? Yeah, then I swear to God, none of you will get this. Where was I born?
Where's your ball?
London.
Say again, Will.
Anyone who gets this right, I swear I will send you the bonsai first thing
In
Monday.
a hospital.
You,
Yeah,
No.
that's
No.
true.
Russia.
Say,
Where was
No,
he born? In
not
a
Russia.
bush?
What was the question?
what was the question, Will?
Where was he born?
Where was it born?
Where were you
Former.
born? South Africa.
Germany.
In a hospital.
No, I wasn't even born in a hospital.
At home in
Oh,
London.
no.
Hot tub.
Wrexham.
Wrexham.
In the
In
submarine.
a tent in Hong Kong.
No way.
God.
Who you for win?
Where down? Where down?
And then Jamie's koi pond. Well, it was the Wirral.
Was it the Wirral?
Was it the Wirral? No, but we're in the Wirral.
Kowloon in Hong Kong.
And let's see,
Who's
Vicky
in the
from
Wirral?
Woodland Fins. Let's see if we can get Dave to 30 likes and 30 watching.
Tornado warrant.
Was your mum on a
Very
camping
much.
holiday then?
Cats
Oh,
on
we all
there,
know,
the
we all
pan
know.
there.
God, mate. Oh, what you got?
Well,
Star
is there
Apparent.
anything? Well, I was born in Fazak,
Is that Aussie?
Aussie.
You know,
Exactly.
that's literally 5 minutes from me.
What planet is
And-
that? Do you know?
And is there any questions, Mike?
You got one big one there as well.
That's a tomato.
That's about all you veggies.
That's
I
Five
just
a
went
day,
to-
How many
Eat your veggies. Mike, have you got any questions that you
Yeah.
want to ask us?
I think, man, you're eating all yours now.
Does anyone have a question for the Koi Widow?
No.
Yes.
So,
Done.
so go on, Mike. Have you got any questions you'd like to ask any of us as the panel?
No.
Ah, shit.
I thought you were going to say, yeah, I've got some. Damn, that didn't go so well, did it? I didn't got a plan.
I just went to put a like on Dave's thing, you know, like the thumb up thing, and I took mine off because I'd already done it.
it took it
So I
off.
had to put it back on again.
You give him the middle finger instead.
Yeah, you've gone like that to me, Tony. Cheers, Tony. And then Skeggy says the Goshiki is the American pronunciation. I pronounce, yeah, there you go.
Pronunciation.
So yeah, is there any questions you lot want to ask one another or ask
Yeah,
me within?
I
If
want
you're
to
asking
know
me,
if,
it's within reason.
If Mike can smack that.
God.
God damn, man, that all, my lips are
So-
hot. That's fucking way hot.
Mike, is asked you a question.
Who's that? What's that?
What, mate?
I want to know if Mike can smack that.
Yeah,
Oh, he can, definitely.
All on the floor.
yeah. Live
Oh
performance.
my lord.
You can do live performance videos if you want. What happened
Yeah.
to what happened to what? Oh,
We need super
Oh,
chats,
there
though.
we go.
Yeah,
It
super
says, What's happened to Mike Coy Beginnings? His YouTube has gone. I ain't got a clue, Scrag. I don't know.
No
mate.
way.
Well,
No
and then
way.
Dino is asking, where is Mike from?
He's from the Wirral, mate.
Outer space.
Well, no, he's in the Wirral.
Born in a Liverpool pub in the middle now.
Says,
Is he blue
is
or
he
red?
blue or red?
You don't want to know, do you know?
He's red, mate. Red all the way. Cut his arms and what does he bleed? And all that shit.
Red.
Red.
Oh, look at
Red.
Will. Oh, don't be looking at Will, Mike.
There's still one here.
Don't be looking at Will.
Is that Will?
Yeah.
So, has anybody else got any questions
I'll
they'd
vote
like
for
to ask
Tottenham,
one
doesn't he?
another?
Will doesn't even
And
know
then-
what football is if he supports Tottenham, does he? Right, fair.
And then Dino says in reply, Bastardo.
Bastardo. You gotta say it right, Dave. Bastardo.
So has anybody else got any questions they would like to ask one another?
Yeah, what gets rid of a burning mouth?
Milk.
Yeah,
Milk.
what's best for killing Costia?
Yes. What's the best thing for annihilating fluke?
No, Costia. Oh, my question first. Come on.
Yeah.
Formaldehyde.
Yeah, go on, Daz.
Round one,
You tell
didn't
him.
it?
What's the best, quickest way of killing Costia, Skag?
Costia's the round one, isn't it?
The
That's
oven.
Tricadina.
No,
Bang your
that's
fish in
trick.
the oven. Gas mark,
Clean.
gas mark 280.
What's the
Right,
round
wrap
one?
it in foil
Costa,
first.
that Tricadina, them ones will.
Yeah,
The
right,
Costia
35
are the
minutes
like
in the
little
oven.
grains of rice.
Yeah.
280.
I would say
Costia looks like
formaldehyde
plankton off SpongeBob.
or formalin.
Formalin. Yeah, FMG or just plain formalin, I think.
Well,
FMG, what
yeah.
that stand for?
I would mix my own
Formalin
Malach-
malachite green.
malachite green and formalin or formaldehyde.
The trouble is, it's hard to get hold of just plain formalin.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah, not
Yeah,
enough.
it's called
Dave,
Floyd
coming up to the
Skempton off.
2 hour mark.
Size of it.
3 hours, Dave.
3 hours, Dave. See if you can smash it
Yeah.
tonight. For a
And yes,
He's looking a bit tired, guys. He's getting to his nap time.
well, he can
Hey,
pass
give
now.
up,
Fight it,
He
Dave,
can
fight
switch
it.
off when he's
it's
done.
the weekend. It's the weekend.
Well,
Leave it
fast
alone.
down.
That's it.
you-
Not for
Okay,
breakfast tonight.
Put
I'm in bed,
YNWA. Whatever
You
that
never
is.
walk
You
alone.
like that,
They,
Skeggs?
they reckon for
Is
Costa.
that a football team? I don't know. And then
You'll never walk alone.
FMG, Jigsy
Oh, yeah.
says.
That's a bit more like it.
They
Oh,
reckon for
a new-
Costa
a new
to whack the
football-
old temperature up too, don't they?
Is that A and
And then,
F?
there we go. I will get to that. Formalin
Formalin or formaldehyde.
For how
There
the
you
mind
go.
and formalin.
Yeah.
Or formalin.
Cheers,
Yeah.
Skeggs.
And right.
And they reckon if you whack the old temperature up, it doesn't survive above 30 C, does it? That's if you can get it up to 30 C.
Dave,
No,
how
it's right.
many-
how many's watching? 33.
33.
And what's your dog called, Dave? My dog's called Ruby, and she's Stafford.
Stop it.
Is Tony coming on the live?
Tony, bring your dog down. Let's have a look at this.
Gaz, Umbercoy, and Will
On the what?
are all saying, Tony, come on down. But she's walked away.
Who's Tony?
Tony is my partner.
Bingo.
Ah,
That's two brand new ones in, so ask that
That's
one.
mine.
What are you laughing at, yo? Will reckon I've put you. So, has anybody else got any questions? Or
Will.
is there any questions
What?
Will,
that people want to ask us?
I've got a question for Will. Is
Go
Dino
on.
punching?
Is he what?
Bigger.
Is Dino punching?
Definitely.
Does Dino wear
Definitely.
mascara? There's a question for Dino. Do you wear mascara?
And
You know
then,
what? I swear I was proper
Gagey
stunned.
says Costia can't
He was-
survive temperatures either, I think, over 24 degrees.
yeah, I thought something like that, Skeggy.
Right, so I've just
I
got to
was
heat
told
the
to
pot
whack
to
it up to
24
30
degrees.
and it won't survive.
That's a lot of
Yeah.
kettles of hot water, Skeggs.
You don't have an air source heat pump. You do have a polytunnel, but we just ain't got the weather anymore for it.
Yeah,
have we?
I can't move the polytunnel this time
Randomly
of
walk
year.
round for you like
Too heavy.
That's what I want as well.
That's how
Daz,
hot that
Thatcher's Catty is good cider, mate. 7.4 volume. So that'll probably get you.
Yeah,
a
but I just
little
found
bit.
this in the cupboard.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not a
what he had
seasoned
to hand.
drinker.
It just thought
He's well on it tonight, isn't he?
Fine.
Smoking
They're all
and
asking
drinking.
for you, love,
I think
to say
it's
hello
the
to
kids' side
everyone.
of the house.
No, to come on and just to say hi in front of the
That's
camera.
mine.
It's 32 watching.
That's mine.
Well, I brought it in.
32.
32 are watching me,
Yeah,
guys.
it's like your
Well, this is the partner, Tony.
Right.
There
I
we
love
go.
feel your pain.
And as soon as she's come, she's gone.
Yeah, no.
What you said, Daz?
I blinked and missed that then.
Oh, he said he blinked and he missed you. You've got to stay on for about a minute, he says.
I haven't. I got
Tony,
some
give us a
nothing.
wave.
Says
Okay.
Tony, Gaz says, Tony, give us a wave because we're going to Tony on. He's like, hi.
Oh, sorry, Tony, wrong Tony. Mrs. Tony.
Mrs. Tony, will you come
What?
and
I don't
just
want to
sit
do
and
that.
say hi to
I
everyone?
can't sit because
Mrs.
dogs.
No,
there.
Mrs.
I
Wheeler
need
to
a
be
pee.
here the next one.
No, she don't want to run the
I
show for a
think-
minute.
Tony, get on camera. Hey,
Let's do your Q&A.
Hey, Tony, just ask. Tony, just do me a huge favour. That kid's still up.
Kids.
If they are, ask them who the favourite YouTuber is.
I'll be back in a minute.
No, it's not Dave.
I need to go for a toilet break.
Don't leave me.
I've got to go for a toilet break. You'll be all right, love.
Oh, bless
You
him.
love it. I'll only
Do you
be
know?
there.
Just saw
It
your
was a
winners.
trap,
Oh, I can
honestly.
feel Dave's job list getting bigger.
Where's
What's he done with his flat cap?
She's burnt it, Gaz.
That regular Friday nights, boys. That I swear it's at.
Don't you like him having a fond
Now's your
love?
chance to make an absolute tit of him. Go for it.
No, I can't do that to him. I might as well end the show now. Stop.
Do you get involved with the fond love, do you?
No, I just pick the fish.
She does pick
I
the
like,
fish.
yeah, I just like the look of them and what I like. I don't know names.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
do
but you go
what you
for what
like.
you
Like,
look
look.
nice and pretty, don't you?
Darling.
If they're pretty, that's fine. If I think they'll look good in pond, even better.
You go to the
You
shows
like-
though
you
with
like
him, don't you?
the- You like the
Bloody hell,
unusual
Dave, that'll
fish,
quick.
don't you?
I go to shows with him because I'm driver. I get dragged to him.
Dave, go off. We don't want you back on.
Yeah, they don't want you.
Oh,
It's a Tony show now.
right, I'll go then.
It's not DT, quite, it's just T.
Oh, I'll go then.
Yes, actually, come on,
Sorry,
Tony,
yeah.
tell him.
We're
Tell everybody what the
re-merchandising a lot,
DT
love.
stands for.
Oh, sorry, I'll disappear. then.
DT's for David Tony. I am the T on this side.
There you go.
Decoy.
T Coy.
South
He
Malvern.
said it was for his Yorkshire tea bags.
That's me. That's me. That's my fault. Yeah, but we are rebranding, love, unfortunately.
What, eh?
It's my
What's
show
going
now.
on?
We're
I see the
rebranding
face.
my show now.
So you never wanted to go on camera.
You
just
are
like, no.
it's dead and buried. It's all about
Oh,
Tony.
thanks, guys.
Come back. You can...
Oh, you can come back now, Dave. On it.
I know. No, it's gone. It's gone. I don't even know where it's gone.
Take the hot seat, Tony. Come on, let's have you in.
Yeah.
Get in the
No,
hot seat.
dog's here.
Kick
Come
dog
on,
out,
they
man.
want you back now.
Oh, do you want me back now,
Yeah, they
dear?
want you back.
Come on, Ruby, down, sweetheart.
Is there
Thought you
something-
So
got
that is your Q&A
regular
with
nap
Tony.
I want your dog back.
God, what's
I
what's
hope you
been
got all
going
your
on?
questions in.
Right.
I'm gutted.
We're all going
Dave,
now.
I like
no
tea.
way you
Two
washed
hours
your
back.
hands and had a.
I don't know.
Yeah. Check those out.
You all wanted to talk to her, so you know it's not my fault, is it?
That's fair, right?
We weren't being rude, Dave. That's all, mate.
You got it in there. Artificial.
Yeah, all right.
Artificial.
All right, here we go. But this is the thing. That's why it's called DT Course. Now you've seen my other half, which is the T part of the DT, because everyone normally asks,
Aaron said T-Coy sounds better.
"Oh, yeah, it's gonna do, isn't it?"
Aaron's my favourite. I'm telling you, Aaron is #1 Tony fan.
Oh
I'll take you far with me, Aaron.
God, where's this going? Right.
Far,
Well, I
apparently.
think.
Far.
Yeah.
Black Captain
Yeah.
Carrots.
One thing
Black
I've got
caps
to
and
say,
carrots.
Far, far.
I've got to say, Will is going to have a busy time ahead of him soon. A very, very busy time ahead of him soon. So it's very important that you get all your letters into me,
Oh, here we
addressed to the North Pole, okay, quite soon, because
Is that-
otherwise we won't be able to get all those presents up together, ready for Will to deliver.
You're
Listen,
going to
lads,
make a check
the missus.
payable too, Tony.
Tony, I've spoken to the
Claus.
missus, and the Christmas tree is going in the garden because we don't want no pond liner getting dragged down that chimney.
No.
mate, don't forget I put your address, and I will gladly get Santa letters sent to you.
Tony, I
Got my
want to know what
address, yeah.
garden
And
centre you're
I
working
was
at,
every.
because I want to come and sit on your knee.
Oh God, this is getting worse.
Oh,
But
dear.
as I was saying,
Tony, that's
if
the
people
best
in the
offer you've had
comments,
all evening.
Take it.
I've definitely got my doubts about you now, Aaron.
are people enjoying where it's just a bit of, it was a bit correlated, it's gone a bit off, and people sort of enjoying this sort of thing where it's
Look
just
at Dave
off,
trying to be
Yeah.
off the
Captain
cuff.
Sensible.
Stop being
Oh,
so.
I'm Dave, I'm Captain
Ahoy!
Dave.
So
I'm gonna pull
and then
this line
Skeggy.
back to normality.
I can,
Is
Skeggy,
it
but it
Tony,
won't
can
be
you
a
fit
plastic
a
bag.
90 cm koi down the
Online.
chimney?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be dead when it hits the floor, but yeah.
He's getting told off. He's getting told off.
Just squish it in,
Don't
Dad.
get me.
Tony,
He can't even
the
hear
wife wants an electric drum kit for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah,
Not
that's
even
all
his goddamn orders, is it?
Well-
Johnny,
That's the right letter, Aaron.
Becky,
after
it's
Johnny.
not a problem, Cashy. We're still going 2 hours and 2 minutes, and we've still got 34 watching. And by the sounds of what Will was saying, it seemed like you had a cracking day, mate. It was a bit too far for me to go because obviously, if you've been watching a bit, I don't drive, and Tony does all the driving, you see. So, yeah.
Dave
I don't
walks
know,
everywhere.
Dave, you
Take
do-
about
you
4
do
days to
drive
get
as
there.
well.
Yeah, but so has anybody got getting old, Cashy?
How does Will do that? I didn't even see him go.
Exactly.
It's like the
I-
greatest.
It does what
Aaron's
Aaron's
got
just
no
doing. So, are people in the comments that are watching? Are you enjoying this sort of content where it's off the
Will,
cuff and whether you
if you
want
get a
stuff
big
more
glass-
like this? Yeah.
That's it, Will. Come on, boy.
It's gonna look like a splashy bottom of there, though, isn't it?
Hey.
Down-
Straw.
Oh
down in one.
God.
You gotta catch up now. Put another bottle
Put
in
another
there.
bottle in there, Dave. In there, Will.
You
Don't
drink
you
it out
admit
of
it?
lampshade.
God, what's this show
Drinking out of
going
his pond,
to?
mate. Look at it.
Yeah.
I would say Daz
It
was
was
balancing a glass on his head then, right?
Great day. Thanks again to all for the support. Like
Cheers,
I said,
Will.
it's a bit. Like I said, it was a bit far for me, mate. But as long as everybody had a good day, and I think Will said there were like 100 people there, that's what it's about, mate.
Oh, that's get wrong.
And Jigsy says,
The trifle.
oh, Dave, it's a cracking night,
Liquid
mate.
trifle.
Liquid trifle.
And then
Jigs, we
Skeggy's just
definitely need to meet up again, mate. We definitely need to. What we need to do is we need to get a proper. We need to get a proper good meetup of everybody, whether it be in a pub for a social event or whatever. Just everybody to have a good meetup and have a good laugh and a good giggle.
So
Yeah.
if everybody, well, that's a good thing. If anybody that is watching, the 32 people that are currently watching, and obviously all loves lot, would everyone be up for that? And bear in mind, Daz, Jigs is the one that's from America or
He's got
Canada,
hot
wherever
wings
he
to
said.
America. I'm making Wales. Is it? Welsh Mountain Koi Pond View.
So he's
Yeah, that's the in the
100%.
middle of.
Is that what we're doing?
Somewhere in the middle. So what you're saying is down the road. Well, the middle technically is near me and Gaz. Yorkshire's
you'd
about
say
middle of the
that.
country.
Exactly, Dave. All that shit.
That'd be
not
handy,
Tired
wouldn't
of all that travelling down south shit. Let's get someone in mid.
So we go all the way
Yorkshire's
up
the place
north,
to be, man.
have a load to drink, and then you can't go anywhere because you
You
have
don't
too
need
much
to
drink.
go anywhere, Dad.
can't
When you
drive.
all had a drink because everybody's on the same level.
Yeah.
Level.
Sort of.
South Wales is where he's from.
Yeah, just sleep in the car park.
Yeah.
Skeggy. I thought Jigsy was in Antarctica.
So did I.
But that's the thing. If we could, somewhere where we can sort of go to a nice pub, have a nice meal together, or like you say, book a hotel or something, and just have it where a lot of us can get together and have a nice laugh. And then Cassie goes, I think this is to you, Daz. Cassie goes,
Dave, you want a night in the
subject.
castle? Is that what you're saying, Dave? I shall book you a night in the castle if you wish.
Yeah.
Hasn't Skeggy
It
got a
does
big
look nice.
garden?
I'll come
But
to the
this is
castle.
the thing. Where
Tony's got a
would
big
we all
garden.
go?
You are.
Oh, Will. Oh, that will.
Yeah, go on,
Tony's
Will,
got a
what
big
was that?
garden. And then we could
Yeah.
all go for the dip.
That's you could. It's not in the middle though.
Why don't
No,
we
it's
just
not.
go
I told
meet
you
up
where
at
Bill
Will's
is.
house
It's fucking Yorkshire.
and all bring a tent?
Well, in fact, that's actually not a bad idea. If we all of us get together, help Will out, all sleep in Will's back garden with tents and everything he could offer.
I don't like this.
It'd be a
Right
great
now.
idea.
It's going to be a lot of cuddling.
It's a lot of cuddling in that garden.
You just see Will's missus in background like, oh no,
Aaron's bagged
no,
me it
Will,
already.
Your lass is going to kick your ass, Will, when we all turn up.
No. Yeah.
I'll empty the shed out. You can all kip in there.
And then
We
Lisa
have
Leach
bunk beds.
goes, how many tents can you fit in Tony's garden?
3. 1 man.
Stop.
I don't know.
3 1-man tents and 1 on pond.
I
A Lilo.
put a double gazebo up.
See, so let's
So
have
we-
all have everything. You live in Oxford, Tony, don't you?
I do.
That's 2 sides.
And then Skeggy goes,
10 degrees warmer.
how
down
big
there,
is
though.
your garden, Will?
Not as big as yours, Skegster.
See, this is what it's
Was that
about.
you?
We're all going to have to see where, sort of middle of where everyone is. And everyone, like I say, have a decent meal because I think that'll be quite good. Or everyone book an hotel somewhere round a pub
Oh, we've
or
lost the
somewhere.
Daz. Hang about. We've lost Sir Daz a lot. And Aaron's waving.
He's pitching his tent.
Hi, Daz.
Pitching his tent.
Yeah.
I thought he was pissed in it.
I reckon Daz's phone's either gone dead or because he started having a drink, that's him done.
Yeah, Stell's just come in and caught him drinking. That's it.
I
Or
think
he
Daz
can't
is
forget
pitching a
the
tent.
He's on the cam.
So, if somebody wants to take Daz's position until he can
No,
come back,
I've
if he
got an
does at
idea.
all,
He'll be back in a second.
He's all out.
You
of
book a tent,
trifle.
a camping pitch, and then fucking Airbnb things. And we'd all meet up in a tent pitch place and then just take over the place.
Clamping.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Glamping.
Just, yeah. And then just
I think I
put a
might
little
see that.
swimming.
Yeah, rest of
Put a little swimming pool out.
we thought you
Just
got
silent.
told off by your wife and you had to
Refill.
go because you started drinking.
Knock me phone over. Trying to plug my phone in.
Oh, there we go. Skeggy.
Or
says,
bring 5 litre bottle of water and then we'll have
before
lunch
someone
up.
mentioned his mum's garden.
Oh, no,
Daz
that's
has got
fine.
a big
Yeah.
garden, yes.
Yeah.
We could all camp in there and then grave
Yeah.
shitloads of fry.
Sleep in the chalet.
Dibs the caravan. Or the
Yeah.
chalet, yeah.
Yeah.
What about-
Dib's the hot tub, yeah.
What about that?
You lot can freeze your ass off. I'm staying warm.
What about
And
the
then
other line?
Finland lass says find a football
There's plenty of room in
pitch.
the polytunnel. But
Hey,
We
hang
are-
on.
it's got its own football pitch as well.
Yeah, football pitch.
Do you know the
Football pitch
girl who I
on that.
named my chap off from the BKKS? Vicky.
Yes, you did, didn't you?
She got a massive. She got a massive
Start
garden.
that again. Don't start that
Yeah,
again.
she's got loads of land.
Yeah.
Sorted.
And then
Chris
Dino's
Patrick playing with
put-
his
Fucking
puppy
getting
again.
trampled by the horses though in the middle of the night.
Dino put, do I wear
It's not my
mascara with them fingers? And apparently it's been said a few times, Gaz.
Dave, this live's going to get more views than you've ever had.
Yeah, done.
I just had to sort my pussy out.
Not for right.
People have a nervous breakdown at this
We
rate.
need somebody needs to make Will laugh so he can do his Eddie Murphy impression. Come on, Will.
To me, maybe.
Will,
That's from that.
Will, make Dave laugh.
He does it Eddie
He
Murphy.
does a brilliant Eddie Murphy impression.
Go on, Dave.
Go on,
And then
Dave.
Skeggy goes, yeah, if you fancy your tent rolled on a horse in the night, I don't know if it's on about his house or not.
I think Vicky's
I didn't see this
about
coming.
$4,000.
Yeah, anybody?
And then Sharpie's Koi put arm up for Dazzers, 10 minutes up the road for me, lol.
Yeah.
So at the minute,
Hey, up me
we're gonna have to put a poll out then, aren't we? Whereabouts sort of everyone would want to meet up and then
You
sort
stick
it
a
out
pole
from
out,
there.
everybody will bump into it at night.
Morris.
No, just get one of them campsites. I'm telling you now, that's the way for do one of them campsites, and then we'll put you on the end, Dave, and then
Stealth
everyone bring a load of water. I'll bring my little blow up on the inflatable thing. Then we're having a growing show.
What's this about a blow up thing you got? What sort of blow up thing?
You all bring one of them.
You're on the naughty list, lad.
Jesus Christ, Will. Oh,
I'll bring a
God.
bloat thing. Bloat what?
That
Go on,
fucking
Will.
pop-up thing that I got for me fucking.
God, as if I'm
Fucking give
laughing
up.
like this to 32 other people. Oh, Will. Oh, God.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
need that again.
Gonna laugh
And
at
then Vicky says you can all come here if you want. I'll move the horses.
Has she got horses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can eat one of the goats or the pigs as well. I've got the barbecue.
I don't know. Just having fun.
No, she.
Are you multitasking? Well, somebody's multitasking because Gaz's Telegram group's going off as well. But on
I know,
that
yeah.
note, as I said earlier, back onto a correlated note, if everyone here, well, Gaz is doing
I'm
something else.
multitasking.
If everyone can share Gaz's Koi Pond's channel and help him get to the 2,000 subs before Christmas, that would be very much appreciated. So if
And then we
people
all
haven't
get
already
to-
checked him out.
And anyone who shares it gets a selection box from Tony.
There you go.
Who was that, Lachlan?
Copy that's
Special price for the 2,000th sub.
yeah.
No,
That was the weird laugh, Will.
Am I
Vicky
that?
has put, you can all come to my house.
Yeah,
Who's
that's
that?
what
Sorry.
I don't know,
yeah,
mate.
and you move the horses, and then you've got
She passed through the
Skeggy
door
and
before.
Dibs in the polytunnel, Vicky.
Well,
You
And
know, just
then-
fitting it, Skeggs.
Vicky
Trust-
already
trust
knows that
Dave
me and
won't
Gaz
support.
have
Bang your head
said
when you
we
stand
have a
up.
sleep there.
Not like that, mate.
Didn't she?
And then you've got Dino, me, and we'll meet each other in the men's. Me and Will meet each other in the men's talk. What's going on here?
Aye.
I'll tell you the truth. I swear to fucking God.
Too much information.
Yeah.
This is the truth. What's going on there? Regan there. Right.
Yeah, what's going
Of all
on
the
here?
places, right? You know, like my friendship with Dino. Dino helped build Clatterbridge, the hospital that I had my fucking transplant in. Goes on and all this stuff. Where the fucking hell where's the first place I meet Dino? In the fucking men's toilets today. Of all the freaking places. I'm coming out, me coming in, I went,
Well, this is-
I was like that. I have washed Dino, lad. But yeah.
But
Right,
this
look.
is the thing, you know, through Koi and through other different means, you know, it's amazing of what you get to know about people and how you meet people. And technically, you've already sort of met, but you didn't really know it, or you have stuff in common that you didn't know about.
Yeah.
You know,
What you look? What you look?
Koi's disappeared.
That was
And then-
thinking.
What's up?
I know,
What? Will?
everyone's thinking, hi Daz, hi Dave, hi Aaron, hi Santa,
Hi, Santa.
I will.
hi Will.
Oh God. Oh God.
Yeah, hi.
And then Jigsy, hope that Sierra Muji was put away. I don't know who that was to Jigsy, but
It's funny, Will.
I gather that's to Daz. I would have thought.
I was going to say, sounds like one of mine.
Yeah. Well, it's a total different life to a normal life, isn't it? This does. You know, I wasn't expecting this tonight on a Saturday night.
Neither was I.
Well, mate,
I don't think
tell you
anybody
what,
was.
it's better than
What was
strictly
you
competition
expecting, Dave?
dancing.
What do you say, guys?
What was you expecting?
I don't know.
He was
don't
expecting
know.
to be in bed by 8 o'clock. That's what he was
Yeah.
expecting.
We're expecting you to be passed out by now.
Oh, sorry. I'm only kidding. I am still alive before anybody thinks anything.
We haven't even
But
used
the thing-
actually.
and then Vicky from Bubble and Finn says, "Hi, Sammy." And then Rob and Chris are laughing their heads off. This is what
Yeah,
it's about.
Rob and
Just having
Chris.
a laugh sometimes on a Saturday
Hey.
night.
Robert Chris.
Rob and Chris, Rob and Chris.
Dave, you didn't read the other comment that was before it. Sorry.
Dave, let me speak.
Go on.
Rob and Chris.
That sounds weird.
He knew it.
Yeah, that would have just been weird.
Rob and Chris, you shit at golf.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
That's a pussy, Dave. I mean, Will. Sorry. A pussy cat.
How many has Gaz had?
I'm playing with it.
Not enough yet, Dave.
I can see that.
Ah. Look. Tony straight with his pussy.
Something like that, isn't it? What's it
I'm,
called?
I'm trying to read the comments, Jinx, but it keeps going
Mr.
to a
Claus.
different level, this, doesn't it?
That makes you look like the real evil Santa now, Tony.
Mr. Claus.
Broken.
Stop playing
Ready
with
to bite me any minute.
Like
ain't
your
you?
mastermind.
Oh, dear me. But what's people's opinions on this week's live? Are you enjoying this? I know people are
Look,
saying
Dave's
it's better
loving
than
it.
Strictly.
Shit, Dave.
Well,
Understand.
we're at 42, 44. Well, Will would say it's shit, you know. That's why his bonsais have fallen out of love in pond, and I've left them at bottom of pond because I've got sick of them. Sorry, Will.
Will.
Yo,
Lying because I seen him
Stay
there.
back.
today.
All right, Will, he's overtired, Will.
I know he wants to go to bed. Carry on,
Yeah,
Dave.
Hey, I'm carrying on. I'm still here, Anna.
Carry on
Look,
regardless.
I'll have to refill me ciggy twice.
Jinx, what's happening?
Shit, Dave. Not correlated at all. Yeah,
Shit, Dave. Not
you know.
correlated at all.
Thing is, Jigs, is sometimes, you know, things do get down a different path, different roads, but there's still 33 watching. It hasn't dropped off to 5, so people must like what's
Not
happening.
Yeah, give it a chance.
Now I've said that, everyone's just going to close and then put Strictly on or whatever they watch or something. And then Lisa Leach put great fun. I was going for an early night. I have to get up really early for the show, but it's so funny. I've kept watching. Exactly, Lisa. But you don't be blaming DT Coy if you don't get up in the morning. Don't be blaming me.
Yeah, play
It's not
Aaron.
T-Coy. It's T-Coy.
Blame you
TNT.
for everything, Dave.
I said DT Coy. Absolutely
No.
brilliant.
Absolutely
Decoy.
brilliant. Just what the doctor's ordered, a good laugh.
Yeah,
Right? Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
wish-
That's what
I
you want.
swear, I wish I had all. I wish I
You've
knew
done
all.
2 hours, 18 minutes. You're going to turn into a pumpkin in another 10 seconds.
Yeah. 40.
I wish I knew all you
minutes,
two left down and that.
God.
Hey,
Plumbing, your
I wish I was-
Telegram group, guys. Keep plumbing going off.
Go on,
Oh,
Will.
my
You'll get it. You'll get there in the end. Come on, lad.
Will's trying to talk.
Will,
I wish I. Okay, now. I wish.
You forgot there.
I wish I had all this in lockdown and that. I wish I joined it before and that.
well, you're here now, mate. That's
Yeah.
the main thing, isn't it?
So
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you know
Still here,
what? This
still
would have
going.
been good through lockdown because it would have got a lot of people together to have a good laugh, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was it as busy as this on lockdown or not?
Nah.
No.
I can't remember.
Not really like this, was
There were
it?
lots of people started making ponds during lockdown that still don't know what to do.
Just
Yeah.
you and Daz on them.
There we go. George Murdoch. DT, you're going for 4 or more hours
Yes.
on GKP
See?
panel.
Yes,
No,
George.
I can't. No, can't do that long.
4
I've
hours.
still got the
You've
order
got 4
tea.
hours, 19 minutes, Dave.
Yeah,
Didn't
come on,
have to
4
Dave.
hours
Yeah.
19.
Yeah.
I'll end up start going. You've run
If
out
you
of
do,
time.
Dave, I'll be fucking. Dave, if you did, I'll be blathered.
You're being compared to the GKP now, Dave. so
Carry
you
on, Will.
I'm halfway there now. I've only had a little bottle of freaking wine.
And then Dino is saying, is Gaz wearing lipstick?
What, didn't
I
you
am,
hear
mate.
it?
Yeah,
all the
Fucking
time.
you pussy fuck.
I am, mate. Just like you wear mascara.
It's Saturday night.
Yeah.
Well, it seems like, everyone seems to be
No,
having fun.
seriously, Dino. I've just had some fucking chili sauce, man. That were like bastard fire. It's burnt
That's
my
no,
lip like
that's
hell.
no chili sauce, Dino. That's definitely lipstick.
I said this the other day, didn't I?
Just
check his coffee cup.
Can I have
Will's gonna
can I
get
have it?
It's weird.
It's all right, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can have it out of shot.
Me
And then just have a
going.
drink then out of shot. Please.
Sammy, where's your tripod?
Oh, are we getting another pond appreciation here?
Dave, are you trying
No.
to have a drink out of shot?
Dave needs to have a drink. Come on, Dave. Yeah, beer.
Do you not want branded
It's a
beers
real pond light.
on your channel?
Oh,
Sponsor.
why am I trying to do this for? Because that's not going to work, is it? What's the point?
Other beers and alcohol are available. So,
What's it
who's
doing?
going to do the first super? Can you do super chats yet, Dave?
No, because I ain't even got 500 subs. No.
Alexa, turn on the bar.
You know what I'm going, don't you?
Yeah, exactly.
See if we can get James on. He'll get you super
Only
Hey, James.
we're not going there.
Why not?
Are we, Dad? Guys.
Is this like cocktail
I'm
now?
doing James.
You
The lights on down there.
Oh God, where's this live going? Aaron's off out in the garden for a
He's in the
piss
bar.
safe,
But bar
piss
appreciation.
safe in walk
Yes, bad
upstairs.
appreciation hour. That's what we're going for next.
Yeah.
Tell our beers.
Jaeger. Yeah, we need more.
We need Jaeger.
Yeah, we need some Jaegers, Aaron.
Oh, yeah, that's dirty bastard.
Would you like to order some tea?
Frank, most of the fish from
Aaron,
both.
now Aaron's the place to be. This is where we're going next. Look at that for a
Yeah,
minute.
yeah.
We camp there.
I reckon we should all go to Umbercoys.
I reckon we should know with all them spirits and stuff in there. Aaron, have you got any Jaeger? Yeah, done it.
There's Jaeger, eh?
Bottle of it there.
Yeah.
What?
A shot of Jaeger, please, sir.
Can I have 2 shots of Jaeger, please, and a Jaeger chaser?
That's it.
That's
This.
weak. That's weak stuff, though.
No, well,
Oh,
what
possibly.
about
Perfect
absinthe?
for me.
You got any absinthe?
Yeah.
Or is
God.
it absinthe? What you done?
He's doing that shit.
That stuff will send you blind.
I've got this.
I don't know. I didn't do it, did I?
He's doing it.
Can you read it?
Hey, this is 18% volume.
But Mum. Yeah.
Muff liquor.
Yeah. Lick it up.
Can I have a-
God.
Oh,
I can't drink any more one glass of wine and I'm done.
Now, what did you do? That's better
Right.
than me not. Oh my God.
Gonna play,
What have you
gonna
got,
play a
Will?
I
game.
just made my phone super zoomed in and
Wait.
I don't know how to do it.
Will's massive now.
No, I'm gonna play a game now. Ready? Spin the
Oh.
bottle.
Play a game. Oh, cue the freaking
In
song.
the bowl.
Oh, come on.
Tony,
Oh,
Yeah.
GKP,
Yeah.
Dave, Aaron.
Who am I?
Dad, you're there. You're the glass of wine. Ready?
It's going to land on GKP.
oh.
Dave.
Aaron,
Oh.
What?
gotta sing.
Gonna sing.
Let's sing.
Shit, that one.
That's
I've got to
one
say,
person
you-
gone.
Where's he
Fucking
gone?
next. Get in there
Tonight,
and look at
Matthew,
that.
I will be.
That's another one gone.
Naples.
Ah, Tony's got off, man.
Come on, Aaron.
I'll
the first
have a
4
good
lines of your
one.
favourite
Or if
band.
you wanting a pizza, whatever one is done.
old address. And I don't want to give it to you.
Oh, come on.
Well,
Safety purposes.
yeah.
He's going to be comatized in a
Not
minute. God.
Kids might do it anonymous.
Now we can
What
sing.
happened? What happened there, Aaron?
Not anonymous.
What do you mean? That was absinthe, mate.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'll just have a
It was as
mixed
well.
without the chicken.
Tony, do you have a drink, mate?
I ain't got one with me, mate.
Last time I saw that, I dropped my fist.
Aaron, sort Tony out.
I don't drink.
Tony's not got a drink.
Aaron, do you not? Sorry, Tony, do you not drink?
Not very often, no.
How about we make tonight and often?
You want a mixed kebab without the chicken?
When you do drink, Tony, what do you drink?
Yeah.
Gin.
You want a mixed
Oh,
kebab
yes.
without the chicken?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, in
Didn't
fact, just
Tom
get us a doner kebab
chicken
on there and a
mustard?
salad, love. For mint sauce, please.
I've been sober for
Dave,
55
Mrs.
years.
Drink.
What does my missus drink? Yes, she does, yes.
On the rocks, chicken mustard.
Anything that's wet? Or
That's wet.
Lord, do you drink anything that's wet? Will's asking. The bald one that looks like Paddy.
Do I drink anything that's wet?
That's what he said. I think it means alcoholic, but that's what he worded. Malibu she drinks.
No, not alcoholic. That would be somebody that has a problem with the drink. Alcohol.
Well, alcohol. Sorry, I've been
I am not bold. What are you?
anything wet, that is alcohol.
Malibu.
Malibu,
Yes.
she says.
Malibu, Coke.
Dave's got a
Malibu.
drink.
Look at this with his wine glass.
Is that so?
Yeah. Sammy,
No.
pass the Malibu for Gaz.
Oh God, here we go.
Sammy, have you got any
No.
absinthe?
No.
Well, but Aaron,
What's absent?
Oh, well.
What's absent?
Fucking good.
Lethal.
I doubt
Lethal.
any-
Let's put it this way, you'll see how good it is in about 20 minutes when Aaron catches up with all that.
You put it in
Yeah,
your
you'll just see him go.
When he's sleeping on
Will,
his
do
back.
you know if you
about
ever do a
30
pond dig?
It's like
I
liquid,
won't come empty-handed.
liquid kryptonite, Will.
Oh, that's not good. That.
No,
No, we tried that one.
That's
Is this-
That's the Polish vodka that tastes like nuts. These nuts.
It's nice that.
Will it kill Costia?
Kill anything.
You said yeah.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
I'm not having that.
Aaron's in trouble.
Yeah, it's not-
Tell Aaron, get back in the house.
That is missing.
Busted.
That's his missus.
Oh, you've had it, lad.
Sleeping on Aaron's bar.
Was that the Coy widow?
Yeah.
That was the coy widow.
Aaron,
Now,
you've had it,
Aaron,
lad.
Aaron, now you behave yourself, young man, and get out of that bar. Alexa, turn the bar lights off.
Morning. Cut that grass.
Guys, you just turn the Alexa on.
Aaron
Alexa
might have
off.
to make it, but we've got
You've just done it again, Gaz. But we've run for 2.5 hours, so we've done quite well. I thought it might have been about a
Don't be
2-hour
silly.
show.
I need to play for.
Part
Whoa.
of your
So-
Again, Gaz, he's wanted to pull the plug on
Yeah,
it.
that's a big bit. Yours is not going to be. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it's not big.
Aaron is going to poop his kegs live after that swig. And do you know that's good for you, mate? I know, obviously, we are
Is that
having a
Mr. Aaron?
drink, but, you know,
Stop
we've been
Mr. Aaron?
teetotal, you know, that, obviously that's what's good for you, Dino. It's not a problem whatsoever.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Not like that. That's good shit, man.
But if there's anybody else got not any random questions or proper Coy related questions, they would
Proper
like
Coy
to.
related questions, not Malibu related questions.
Oh, that's got it.
That's
To ask any of us or as a panel, or if not, I will wrap the show up before somebody like Aaron gets in trouble. Because if not,
Thank
I'll
you
wrap the
anyway,
show up
Dave.
for
Been good.
2.5.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you,
I
Dave.
keep
It's not a
doing it.
problem, Will.
I've still got 2 beers.
This is what it's about. You know, it's about having a laugh.
It's it, innit?
Sometimes it's correlated,
There,
sometimes
there.
it's not.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You know,
Exactly.
it's
They
Congo,
keep
don't you?
us
past you.
Lovely old this guy. In that nice suit.
I'm going to be walking
But-
around in that nice suit.
I
mate.
think it.
You're in trouble,
I think it has
TKP.
been a decent live. So I'll start wrapping this show up before you know
And
people
it's on
start
a high,
getting in
Dave.
trouble.
Yeah.
It
Like one
is.
day.
So if you know, hopefully I shall I'll drop the video at 6 o'clock tomorrow evening. So please, guys, wait for that video
Oh,
to
that
drop
one.
tomorrow. So on that note, guys,
I
keep
can't
calm,
face anything
keep
anymore
quiet,
anyway.
and until the next one, enjoy the rest of your weekend.
And you, mate.
Catch you
Nice.
later.
Yeah, thank you.
Dave, are we all saying keep calm, catch you good
Keep
night?
smiling.
Yes. The wrong order, but it'll do.
Now you got to do that one.